What's up, everybody? We are live. This is your boy, Cheap Ass Statue Collector. Tonight, it is just me right now. I'm waiting for everybody to come in. But there is some big news coming from Sideshow that we can get into. There are a few statues that I want to talk about. Some of the other cast members want to talk about some customs that we've got coming out. One of them being the Silver Surfer. I don't know if we touched bases or talked about that last week, but that is one statue that we do want to talk about. But what I'm going to go ahead and bring up right now is I want to bring up the Sideshow 12 Days of Christmas and bring up the statues that they are releasing. Or not releasing, but they showed so far. So let me go ahead and pull some of that up real quick. And then show you guys. I'm sure everyone has already seen them if they follow the Immortalized in Stone Facebook group or other groups out there. Let's just go ahead and I'll share my screen with you guys. Give me 1 second. 12 Days of Christmas right here. So I'm going to go ahead and share it, and then let's just get right into this. So day one was Batgirl. Let's pull this up real quick. Let me get the comments going real quick. Since it's just me, I'll pay attention to you guys more than I usually do. Give me 1 second. Videos. I'll pull up the comments. All right, so what's going on? Terrell Reed and Gabriel Ross. Like I said, it's just me right now. So I'm going to interact with you guys more than I do with the chat until they get in. Some of the other guys get in. But this is the Batgirl premium format figure. Now, you know, this is a really cool statue. It's a really cool pose. After now looking at it, the belt is kind of in motion as well as the cape and everything. Obviously, the cape looks like it's going to be posable, but that looks pretty cool. I'm guessing she's going to have one leg up and one leg kind of touching the ground, or a gargoyle or something like that, or a building. So the statue itself is cool, but I think a lot of people might be upset that they're doing another Batgirl where they didn't really need to, because the first Batgirl that they did was really good. It was top tier. So, and there's a lot of people that collect Sideshow statues that want other characters. So, you know, that makes sense. And I don't think the other Batgirl's hard to get either. So, you know, why is Sideshow, you know, continuing to come out with the same, not the same statue, but come out with statues of the same characters over and over, like the exact same characters. And we'll get more into that as we go back to the 12 Days of Christmas. Day two was the Gladiator Hulk maquette. So they're calling it a maquette. So this is the last maquettes that came out were what? Thanos, Magneto, and they were expensive. And then Doomsday is not out yet, but it's a maquette and it's $1,250. So this is Hulk. The other Hulk, Gladiator Hulk, is like 32 inches. Maybe that's wrong, but I think he's 32 inches. It's a giant statue, and I could just see them pricing this guy at $1,200 as well. Yeah, I agree with you, Terrell Reed. They haven't done a Robin, two Batgirls and no Robin. Yeah, I don't even like a, you know, Terrell. I think what's his name, a Damian. A Damian would be, I think, the best Robin, if not a Nightwing or Damian. That would be, I think that's where that would be at. Where the hell is Two-Face, Riddler, Penguin? Yeah, Adrian, I agree. Two-Face, Riddler, Penguin, Clayface. Like, just finish the line. Like, just do the line. And I think you guys would feel the same way that I would, is if they could release a line and finish it and then re-release those characters later on down the line, I think that would be okay. And I don't think too many people would be upset. Like if they came out with the Flash that had the Alex Ross type look and just finished the Justice League, I think everybody would be happy. Um, but yeah. Um, Trell Reed says, as much as I like this Hulk, I just know this is going to be $1,200, like you said. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I already have one, so I'm not necessarily in the market, right? So, like, why are they doing like another Gladiator Hulk? Like, I understand they're going to do another Hulk. Fine. You know what I mean? That's a popular character, but another Gladiator Hulk? I don't get it. Let's see, has anyone else joined yet? No one's joined yet. Those bastards. Maybe you know what I was thinking. I think Eric Sosa and everyone else was like, "Well, you know, it's business. This is what sells." But I think if they were a little bit more creative, they could have, I don't know, made a Silver Surfer Gladiator. Because who does he fight in the comic book version? Not the movies or the graphic novel movie, but in the comic books, he fights the Silver Surfer. I mean, I would probably pre-order that. You know what I mean? Um, let's see here. I'm gonna go back to the comments real quick. Too many Adrian76. Too many characters for Marvel and DC to list that Sideshow hasn't done. Yeah. William Wright says, fingers crossed for Sideshow Omega Red. Yeah. I'm not an X-Men fan, but yeah, that'd be crazy. Because then you'd have the fan art, and I think there's 2 fan art pieces out there, if not more. And then you have XMs. So that would be good competition, I think. So let's go back to the next day. Day 3, I don't know if they missed a day or if their website is messed up. But before Freeze, they released a picture of Domino. Let me go ahead and pull her up for you guys, because that came at around the same time the Gladiator Hulk came out. So let me go ahead and, oh yeah, that's another debacle right there. The Wonder Woman. Okay, before we go and talk about that, I would like some of the other cast members to join before we talk about Wonder Woman, but we can get into that if they don't join. So Domino, premium format figure. I think this is the only picture that they released so far. I don't know. I'm not a Marvel fan. It looks cool. Um, she looks like a chick, which is good. That's checkbox for that one. The base is unique. The base is really unique. I guess there's points for that. She's got the smoking gun smoke that we've seen with Black Canary and maybe some other characters that are doing that. But I like it. I think she looks like a chick. It looks cool. Not my character though that I would pre-order. I'm gonna go back to the comments real quick. Gabriel Ross says Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, that would be interesting. As like a Beta Ray Bill Gladiator, that would be cool. Yeah, I probably would get that. I'd rather have the Silver Surfer though, Gabriel, than the Beta Ray. But and I think they would make more money off the Silver Surfer just because it's the Silver Surfer. But yeah, that would be a cool Gladiator statue to have as well. Solomon Grundy statue. Yeah, that would be really interesting to have that. That'd be huge too. And they could sell it for $1,200, just like they like to do. Domino was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, William Wright, I agree. It came out of nowhere. And she looks good, you guys. I think this looks pretty decent. Obviously, with all of these announcements, we want to see more pictures. We want to see more pictures in hand. Gzilla, fingers crossed for Sideshow Spawn for the new movie. Yeah, that would be sick to get like a legit licensed Sideshow piece, or not a Sideshow, but just a legit licensed Spawn piece. Terrell Reed wants a Blob, Toad, and Pyro. That would be cool. Oh yeah, Blob would be cool. Yeah, I mean they've got how many more? They've got like a few more days. Let's go back to the calendar. They've got. I'm hoping they don't like. I bet you some of these days are going to be like a 1/5 or a 1/6, maybe. Like one of those Spider-Man. Um, I forgot the artist's name. One of those releases, or it would be cool if they did all premium formats right here. Maybe throw in a Dio or something. That'd be cool. So let's click on day 3. See, I don't know if their calendars. It might be right, but day 3 is I think it was today. My days are all mixed up. But Mr. Freeze premium format figure. This is it. This is what everyone's been waiting for. I'm just taking it in right now, so I'm not talking as much. I'm looking at all the details, looking at the gun. I'm looking at the leather pants and everything. It's unique and it's different, but it's not. It still matches Mr. Freeze, and I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. Obviously, we need to see more pictures, for sure. Trey, 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 Trey. They should make a 1/4 scale Nightcrawler on a church list. But yeah, this is the Freeze. I'm looking at his base. It looks like he's standing on Batman's cape. That's kind of cool. And it looks like it's rock and ice. Oh, look, there's a Batarang right there. I didn't see that before. There's a Batarang. He's got the metal boots. He's got pipes going on his feet. That's cool. And then he's got the pipes going all the way up his gauntlets, up his chest, from the back. So there's probably something on the back that's connected to his gun right here. So the gun that's got to be huge. That looks like a giant. Probably going to be a 25 to 26 inch piece, tall piece, a 25 to 26 inch tall piece, depending on the base. Excuse me, guys. I'm very interested in this piece. Obviously, you guys know that I have a Batman line, villains line, so this is like right up my alley. The one thing that I had is in a lot of his artwork and stuff, the eyes kind of glow. I'm wondering what everyone else thinks. Do you think the eyes need to have some type of light up feature option? If they do it right, I think it would be cool because his head's going to be encased in some type of probably like plexiglass or whatever they use. I doubt they're going to use glass. They'll use some type of acrylic plexiglass. So that would kind of be cool. And I know Jay Remy, I don't think he's in the chat, but I think he said he wanted frost on the glass helmet to make it look like it's really cold. That would be cool, but I don't know if that's something that everybody wants. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the comments, see what you guys are saying. William Wright, with the Freeze reveal, they've got to reveal the Cable and the Juggernaut finally. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they will do that. They've got so many more slots. You know what I mean? There's not too many more surprises that they have. So yeah, so we're gonna see those statues pretty soon, guys, for sure. Terrell Reed, after 12 days of Sideshow, I'll be making my decision. My statue purchase for 2019 so far. I'm liking Psylocke and Spider-Man. Yeah, I like the Spider-Man too, and I'm not even collecting too many Marvel 1/4 pieces. Johnny Waddell, maybe there will be a Noah Freeze EX. That would be interesting. If you know what I was thinking, guys, how would they do that, right? They'd put it on the base, or they could maybe like switch out this arm right here, and maybe have his arm holding out like I don't know, like a flower or like a miniature. I've seen that where he was holding. I don't know if it was a statue or a book where he's holding like a miniature Nora Freeze figure in his hand or something. I don't know. That would be interesting to see what the EX is. Maybe a different portrait. That would be the easiest way to do it, is have him with his teeth or something. Who knows? Or light up feature for the EX. So let me go back. Let me catch up on these comments. I like Gabriel Ross. I like it. Some are hating on it already, but we will go good with the new Batman animated piece. I mean, I think it'll go good with Batman in general. I mean, it's gonna be a big statue, and this is the first picture. We got to see more pictures, and see more details with real lighting, and I think this will be a hit. I'm sure it's gonna sell well for any Batman fan that collects the Batman premium formats. They're gonna buy this. Like this is an easy sell, I think. Um, TA, is that a cowl? Yeah, I think I don't know if it's a cowl. I think it's part of the cape that he's standing on for sure. And there's a batarang right here, so that's interesting. Um, yeah, those eyes, Trey, those eyes would look sick like that. William Wright, Freeze will go great with the new Catwoman premium format. Yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get that too. Um, light the eyes up, or at least throw art print. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna throw in an art print just because they're stingy, and that's a thing in the past, just for them. But yeah, light up eyes. I think that's a must, at least an option. Tin Man says, I'm guessing a Odium reveal will be coming. Um, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know who Odium is. If it's a Marvel character, that's probably why. Archangel 0407. I wish his suit was bigger. Let's see. Yeah, it is kind of like a football looking, shoulder pads and stuff like that. I know in Arkham Knight and Arkham Asylum, it's like a giant suit. But then in the older comic version, it's more of like a smaller leather suit, where it has, I think, even less armor than this. But I see what you're saying. More, I want to see more pictures of this for sure. Terrell Reed, I don't collect the Batman line, but I like this Freeze. He'll definitely sell well. Yeah, I agree. Rob Mack says full sculpt or MM on Freeze, or mixture like Bane. So full sculpt or mixed media on Freeze. You know what? The tubes, I don't know. Like this tube right here, I could see it being a full sculpt, but like with these tubes, I'm guessing that there's going to be some type of plastic, kind of like you said, like what Bane has for the Venom. And then this is plexiglass. This is not going to be glass, right? So I guess it's a mixed media, but I'm guessing this will be sculpted, and they don't really need to do any leather, like real leather. And if they did, I don't know, what do you guys think if they did real leather instead of sculpted? I think everyone wants fully sculpted. But I don't think they need to, because they could pull it off with this. I don't think they need to do leather. I don't think they will. I think this will be plastic, and this will obviously be plexiglass. Everything else should be fully sculpted. I'm hoping, Johnny Waddell, I'm hoping they reveal a Kingpin premium format. Yeah, that would be sick. Oh, I hear someone. Who we got? Who do we have? Fate. All right. What's going on, bro? The Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh
Yes,
shit.
sir. Man, why am I so laggy? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay, cool, man. Yo, you flying solo today?
Yeah. No one joined right away, so I just wanted to get on. But I invited everybody, so it's fine. I'm just going
Okay.
through. So what I'm doing is I'm just going through 12 Days of Christmas, and I just started, and there's not that much to go through, and I'm just going through the comments and basically seeing what everybody likes since I'm by myself.
Oh,
But since
yeah, this is perfect to start with right here, man. I'm just seeing this today
yeah,
myself.
so
Um,
this is let me lock it. I don't need to lock it since you're here. They've been looking at this for a minute. They show. I'm just gonna go through the comments real quick. Sculpted would be better for sure. Johnny Waddell, yeah. Before you came, I was talking. Someone asked about mixed media, and I said that
oh, the pants.
yeah. I said that's probably gonna be sculpted, right? What do you think? Like, there's no
Yeah,
need to
yeah, it looks
design.
sculpted to me, bro. Looks
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
well done sculpted job.
And I said that this hose right here or this tube would be plastic, probably, kind of like Bane. And then
Oh yeah, that looks silly though. I don't like that
yeah,
part.
and
It's
then
just waiting to be broken.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's probably plastic. And then the helmet would probably be plexiglass, some type of, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be glass. It's gonna be some type of
Oh
plexiglass.
yeah, right, right, right.
And then let's see here. They showed a new shard, Court of the Dead, a couple years
Okay,
ago.
what is your opinion on it though? Oh, that's what I wanted to get.
Um, what do you want to get?
I, I wanted to grab my tablet so I can see the people in the comments
Oh
or
yeah,
the chat room.
yeah. I like it. I want to see more pictures. Like, this is something
Okay,
that I'm going to pre-order for
do you
sure.
love
But
it?
I want to. I don't know yet. I don't know if I love it.
Yeah, I
I
don't love
mean,
it. I like it enough to get it though.
yeah. I'm not. Well, I haven't fallen in love with it yet. You know what I mean? Like, I need to see more pictures. As soon as I see like you know what I mean, like a sneak peek reveal of Sideshow, like painting it. You know what I mean? Then I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what it's gonna look
Okay,
like.
okay. Did you Okay, besides a vague I like it, did you go to any detail as
Well,
far
yeah,
as what you think about
we
it?
so with everyone in the chat, I went and I basically we looked at the whole thing. He's standing on his cape right here, and there's a batarang in the ice of the base.
He's standing on a cape?
Yeah, that's what it looks like, or a cowl. But it's too big to be the cowl.
Okay, so he's standing on something. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, um, yeah, and then we talked about the tubes. He's got tubes going out through the whole outfit. I think it looks cool. Like, I really do. I
And
want to see real
okay,
pictures. Um,
okay. I mean,
well,
I
since you're
like
doing the Batman stuff, like, what are your
yeah,
thoughts?
yeah. I'm definitely gonna get it. Is it amazing? Like, oh no, it's not. Uh, but what could change my mind is his boring left hand just sitting there. Hopefully they have a switch out hand with the Nora possibly or something, because that he's just standing there. His
Yeah,
left arm is just chilling.
yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking too. A switch out hand
Yeah,
with
hopefully we
Nora.
can get that.
Um,
But
so
I do like the head sculpt is a winner. It's the animated series.
I,
That's
I,
yeah. The
I think
stomach
it's
is
a.
kind of boring. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
think it's. Yeah, I think boring. You said boring. It kind of looks boring, but I
Yeah,
think it's a winner.
it's
I
like
think,
the armor. You know what? A nice change of armor would be nice too, because that one's kind of plain.
yeah,
I mean, look at his pants. Look like okay, I'm cool with the pants. It's that big old bracelet thing he's got on his arms. I don't like that. I don't. That's why I hope to God they have a switch arm, and I would just never, display it like that. I
yeah.
hope.
Well, I want to see what the rest of the gun looks like too, because it's cut off.
Uh, yeah, I don't think that'll be. I don't know. You really gotta. I think it'll be fine.
I just think it's gonna be giant though. It's gonna be like a 26-inch statue with that gun attachment. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, true.
I don't think it's gonna be a make or break. I want to see more pics. Um, am I gonna get it? Yes, I'm getting it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna definitely get it too.
That's a no. It's a no brainer. I'm just nitpicking.
You
The
have
other
to.
thing,
So just if they make their second one, I mean, since they
yeah,
make it one off of everything else, they can get it right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have a point. So the other things we talked about
Mhm.
were the 12 Days of Christmas. We talked about Batwoman, Batgirl, and we talked about Gladiator Hulk and with Domino. I didn't have an opinion on Domino because I'm not a Marvel guy, but I think it's a good Batgirl, but I don't need another one. I don't have the other one, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, I would pick up the museum pose because most of the sideshow pieces are museum pose anyways. But
Mhm.
um, and she's not hard to find, so I don't understand this.
I don't know.
Did Have you seen it yet? You've seen this, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's a poor angle, or that's just a poor statue. One or the two.
You don't like the face, I bet. Is that it?
Well, no, her body looks extremely skinny compared to that big head that she has. One of them has to go. Either the big head or the small body. So which
I think
one's
it's
the
the
easier fix?
I think it's the angle, bro.
The angle? I don't know.
Yeah,
Look at the belt. It's like oversized on that skinny waist, man. It's like an actual girl wearing like a man's belt.
yeah,
They could have
yeah,
sized that better, I think.
yeah. I think that we need to get more pics for all these statues, though, for sure. I
Yeah,
hold
I'm
my
glad I don't
breath.
have to get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I do
even
like the pick though.
if I had to
Go
choose, I would still get the traditional one, or not the traditional one, the museum pose one, the mess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I like the OG. This will be I could pass, but I'm not saying it's trash, but I
No,
could
no,
pass
no.
and be happy with it.
Yeah. And the other one we talked about was Gladiator Hulk, and everyone in the comment section, not everyone, but like everyone that spoke up was kind of the same thing. It's like they're remaking the same characters, statues, not the same statues, but the same characters. And I'm not in the market for Gladiator Hulk because I already have one. And I
Mm-hmm.
brought up the point that maybe a Silver Surfer, since he would fought him, the Gladiator Silver Surfer would be sick. Um, Hold on, just because. Here, I'm just gonna point around. Can you see that, Fate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. But see,
Let me
that's
put
not
it on.
popular right now, so they might not go that route. But I could be wrong. Who
That
knows?
would that would be sick if they made the Silver Surfer to go with my Hulk. But no,
I will probably get the Silver Surfer by himself. I wouldn't get
they
that
made
Hulk.
it.
I
They
like the
made
Hulk a
another
lot.
Hulk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they're like,
Yeah,
if they made another Silver Surfer, like if they made a Gladiator Silver Surfer, just like a museum pose, I think that would sell. You know what I mean? But they're gonna make another Hulk, so it doesn't make sense.
well, yeah, everything's going semi-dynamic now, so good luck with trying to save space.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the other problem too. Is well, they're like mixing it up. Like the Thor is like the new Thor is an action pose,
Right.
and I don't know. The, I guess you can't count the Mark 6 or whatever. You can't count that guy because it's a movies.
Hmm.
So I don't know. But I guess no, Captain America's not in an action pose either, though. The new one, he's still in a museum type pose.
I don't even remember what he looks like. That's not you talking about the one that Carlos got? This recently,
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So even if you put them together, it's gonna clash. It's gonna look weird.
Yeah, Hulk and anybody. Yeah, because he's way dynamic.
So Johnny Waddell says he loves that Hulk, sculpted by Daniel Bell. Will go great with the new Thor. But yeah, that's the thing is you're gonna have to find pieces to go with them. Savage Surfer would be great. Yeah, that's what Charlie Adams says. Yeah, that'd be sick if they did a Silver Surfer Gladiator one. Um,
Yo,
yeah,
what's
it'd be
up,
great.
Adam?
So the other thing I'm gonna share, and I think you already know what I'm about to share. Where is he at? Where is she at?
Oh,
Here we go.
baby mama. Yeah.
Yeah, what is Fate? Come on, you've been quiet. You haven't said anything on any of these social media sites
No,
or anything.
actually, I did, man.
Did you? What?
Yeah, I did. You put it up there, and I did respond to it, and nothing was after that. So I'm like, okay,
Oh, I didn't see
I
it.
probably said it when everybody went to bed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I
dude, that's
mean, it's different. Like if they never showed me this, the one on the left, I would I don't If they didn't show me the one on the left, I would maybe
It's a
like.
huge difference, though.
Yeah, I mean, it
It
still
is.
looks good,
I
especially
don't
from
mind
far
the
away.
skin tone. The skin
Yeah,
tone is okay.
it's the
Uh,
eyes
the eyes,
and the
yeah.
eyebrows.
The really, 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 it looks like she aged.
Oh
Look,
yeah,
look, it looks like she aged, bro. It's like, what happened?
it does look like that.
I
Man,
mean, I'll give the paint job, a pass. Unfortunately, because I do like the way the bright gold and red pops on the left,
yeah.
and then the darker gold on the right is not that appealing to me. But I,
I
you
mean,
know, that'll
here's
be a
a.
nitpick.
I mean, I just can't. I can't not unsee this. The left side, the left picture. You
Yeah,
know
the
what I mean?
left.
No,
Yeah, flawless
knowing,
face.
yeah, knowing that that's out there, then the prototype. It's like then they.
So yeah, could you highlight that again? I mean, what happened? Like you said, what happened to her eyes? Like
Is it that
the
hard to
bag,
match?
the
Is it?
luggage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it that hard to match that? Like, the skin tone and the lighting, and I don't. People are saying it's the lighting, but like, it's the same photographers probably. So it
Oh,
did
you
go.
know what? It could be the lighting.
No,
I
but
hope
look,
not.
the paint is lighter though too though, and it's a different paint. You know what I mean?
But
It's
that
different.
lighting really does, dude. It makes it look like she smoked like 20 packs.
The
Seriously, in a day,
color is
and
different
she
though.
stayed awake.
Oh, I remember what you said. You were saying that she looks like she had a spray tan on. I forgot.
No, no.
Yeah.
I said, stoner woman is what I said.
Oh, okay. The
It's the
eyebrows
same
look
thing.
different. The eyebrows look like they were painted on, whereas these look like they're naturally on her. That was another thing I noticed. Look at those
True,
eyebrows.
true. Oh yeah, the detail, yeah, is way different.
It
But I'll
looked like
give
she
that a
put
pass.
the. So you're giving the statue a pass?
No, I'm giving the eyebrows a pass. I'm giving the eyes, as in the color of the eyes, a pass. But the baggage, it's like she just woke up. I'm not giving that a pass, at least per this picture. Now I have to see more pictures. But look
Yeah.
at the gold sideshow. Come on, man.
The gold? Yeah.
The gold on the
Yeah,
left
yeah,
and the
yeah.
right are not even close.
It's more of a bronze. Like what?
Yeah, that's a big difference, bro. And don't tell me that's the lighting, 'cause that's not the lighting. That's straight up different paint color.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it doesn't match
And
that
that's
much
what
at all.
happened. But you know what? It still could turn out to be good because the amazing paint job that Red Sonja had, not the one that you had, but the one that before that.
Hmm.
Though I now remember that because I was like, wow, she's amazing, and she had like the chainmail outfit on, and the color on the original, the colors popped way more, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna like this one, but it still came out to be good.
Yeah.
So,
I
oh,
think the problem is this one looks so good compared to, you know what I mean? Like I sold I sold my Wonder Woman statue just because I was sold on this portrait. I'm like, that's the top tier portrait for Wonder Woman. I'm selling
hmm
this statue, sold the statue, and now they should they show me this picture.
does her
And
neck look longer too on the one on the right?
hold on, someone's in here, and I don't see him on my someone else. Oh, what's up, Michael? What's up,
Hey,
man?
what's up, guys?
What's
You
going
see
Yeah,
on,
me?
dude?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Now I
sir.
can see you. We're just talking about this Wonder Woman. You could chime in if you want. Yeah, her neck does look longer on the right side. Maybe it's an angle. I don't know, but someone did say that her neck looks longer. But I think
It
it's the
does.
angle. I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely messed up on the eyeshadow, it looks like, or eyeliner, whatever, both.
That's
Seems like
important
they
on her
overdid it.
face. Come on, she's Wonder Woman, man. You got to treat her like, dude. Y'all do an amazing job on Red Sonja. Wonder Woman deserves that same respect, and I don't feel like she got it. I mean, design wise, at least I give you kudos for being creative. I'll give you that. But as far as execution, man, you got to send her out to your best, manufacturers or wherever you call it, and get it painted right.
Yeah.
I mean, the paint is just way different, though, bro.
The last Red Sonja that came out, what you know what happened to her was the paint looked a little bit flat, and there wasn't as much like makeup and details to the face. Like she's supposed to have freckles, and you could barely see the freckles on the production piece. So, but it still matched. That was the key. It still matched. It just was a little, slightly less is good. This looks
One
like a
of
different
Yeah,
face, like altogether. Like it's bad.
one of the selling points that Sideshow made it out to be, when they had the intro and they was describing her and the whole new DC line, say, "Oh yeah, and the colors pop and this and that." No, not really. Yeah, when you first make it, yeah, the colors pop. When you go from gold to bronze, it's not popping anymore. Now you got two dark colors.
Yeah.
You lose that. Come on, man. Give us what you
And
advertise, bro.
they did the
Well,
same thing with the first Wonder Woman. It seems they didn't match the
Yeah, cause
photo very well.
yeah, cause I wasn't expecting like that darker red that she has, but I wasn't hurt at the end of the day. But still, I'm used to the bright red that she wears. So or at least if you're gonna go dark, go New 52 dark.
no,
But
yeah.
when you're wearing an OG outfit like that, well, actually no, they did tone her down in the comics now, so that's more accurate of today's Wonder Woman instead of the bright red, the traditional. So I guess they did it all right.
I'm sure
Yeah.
since they made so many of them, they're gonna have some batches that come out pretty nice and some that don't look so nice. I mean, there's thousands of them.
I mean, the base looks good. The fire looks a little bit more red than the yellow. That could be because of the lighting, though. But everything else pretty much is on point.
Yeah, yeah, they look like those fire Cheetos just sticking up from the ground, bro. Yeah,
They don't even look this. It could be the angle. They looks like a different angle, but they don't even look like it's the same. The same fire. It looks like a different piece of fire piece right here than those. But it could be the angle. Um,
And that has a light up feature too, right? The flames.
yeah, yeah, these light up. I
they should have
just
scrapped it.
let me actually go. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up on their website.
Yeah, the flickering was horrible, dude, when they displayed it.
I don't even mind that though. Like I was sold. I was sold on this statue, and then
I
these,
wish
these
that Linda
pictures.
Carter was quarter scale though.
Dude, that looks good right there, but it just doesn't. If I go back and look at I don't know if this is pre-production or not. Okay, that's definitely production.
So
No,
you're
I
getting
don't
old Wonder
know.
Woman back?
That's no, hold on, look. That's pre-production. And this is I think this is the problem that a lot of people have that yeah, that's pre-production. It's like take these photos off because you're not buying that. You're not getting that when you buy this. You're not going to get that paint application. And that I see why people complain about Sideshow. Most of my pieces are Sideshow, so I'm more of a Sideshow
Okay,
fan
yeah,
than
that
anything.
look at that.
Oh, look, oh yeah, here are the production pieces. Here we go.
See the dark. Look at the metallics, bro. Look how dark they are.
You talking about the gold right here?
And the silver. They should be popping, bro. It should be bright silver and
That's kind
bright
of
gold. It's
yeah.
like you said, bronze and gold and iron. It don't even look like silver. I mean, I don't know, man. Just don't
Yeah,
know.
it's kind of sad actually. Um,
But that's just my take on it. Now, I'm not saying that that's inaccurate from the comic books because I have seen her in those tones. So she does have a she had a makeover. I just don't like the makeover.
yeah.
It's just okay for me. I like the bright popping colors of the earlier years.
See. So this is a new. From there, it's not that bad. The
From far
face.
away. So you're gonna look at your statues from 20 feet away.
But then, God, you see the eyes? The eyes are like so dead. Um, but
So
this is the production Superman. The production Superman came out fantastic. Like it came out just as good as the prototype. I think maybe better.
actually, you know what? I've been thinking about him. But when I seen his neck, it seemed like part of
And
his neck was protruding.
protruding
See
where
that?
the S is.
No, like
Yeah,
his actual neck goes over the shirt line,
yeah,
so it's
yeah.
not
I
it's
saw
not
that.
flush.
I wonder if that's
That's a
an issue
problem.
with the person putting the head on though the right way. But these two, Batman and Superman, match the prototype. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty hard to tell the difference, especially with Batman. But I guess he looks a
Right.
little bit more shinier than the other one. But like, look at the eyes. Look at that.
I think
I don't
Batman
know.
looks okay. You know what?
I don't.
His metal might be brighter too,
Yeah,
but it's Batman, so I mean, whatever. I'm not saying he gets a free pass, but he needs to be subdued anyway. He doesn't need to be all shiny. He needs to be like
he looked. Yeah, but
stealth.
yeah, but what they sold to you with the prototype pictures is what you kind of got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah. This.
Wonder Woman comes in third place again when it comes to the Trinity.
You're not getting that at the end of the day. I don't know. What are your Michael? What do you think?
I think they messed up once again. They didn't come close enough to the prototype. But it could just be the pictures. I don't know. But you figure they probably would have picked one of the good ones that they got out of the batch to show people. So I don't know.
What what if this is one of the good ones?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would figure that they pulled out, they handpicked one of the nicer ones that came from the factory. So I'd hate to see one of the ones that they didn't want to show, you know?
Yeah. The comments blew up when we started talking about this. I'm not gonna be able to read everyone's comment like I did earlier in the show because we've got people on the panel now, but I'm gonna try to get something that everyone's talking about. Warhawk Legend 69 with Sideshow upping prices. They need very good consistency on getting close to protos. They have been doing much better, but then things like this will wait till people get in hand for final decisions. I think I'm gonna wait because other people in the comments are saying you could easily get the OG EX Wonder Woman back for under 400. But
You
I want to
can.
wait. I want to wait. I want to wait. You know what I mean? If it still
Everybody
looks,
deserves to have a Wonder Woman though.
yeah. I'm not even kidding when I say that I'm going to get the OG back because first off, it's like 350 for the EX, and I think the pose was better anyways. And if
The
I'm not
pose is
getting
better.
and if I'm not getting that face and I'm getting that, then nah, I'll pick the OG. I'll pick because this is what $600 for that.
Yeah, so you can get the 20-year-old Wonder Woman or the 40-year-old. Which one you pick? Because
Yeah.
that's what I see.
And here in California, we have to pay tax on it too and the shipping. So it's going to be like 650.
Oh, you got to pay tax?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Terrell Reed said he got it for 375 a few months ago. Damn. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna go for if it doesn't pan out.
I gotta see
Um,
that Hulk more though too.
what
Like, I
the
mean, I know I'm
oh
not getting it,
figures?
but I want to at least be like, if I went Marvel, I
Oh,
want the best of the best of the Marvel line.
you think you're going Marvel?
No, I said if I were, well, I mean, I already have, man,
You got Spider
I mean,
Man.
and I got the fifth scale Spider-Man too. So it's not like it wasn't entertained. I I got those well before I got most of these DCs. But Wonder Woman was actually my first pre-order. But I
Mm.
got Batman first.
So are you getting a new Wonder Woman then, Fate? Are you gonna wait? I mean, you have time to wait. There's 2,500 of them.
Wait, I'm not even considering it, man.
Oh
I mean,
wow.
if I have, yeah, I'm not considering it, and I'm probably sticking with the OGs for the most part. Because
Yeah.
if I change one thing, I got to change it all. I mean, Batman was easy because he still fits with everything else. Because I think everything else, to me, outdated the original Batman. So I'm like, okay, that's why I said I need a new Batman because he looks like too old, and everybody else has got they're more vibrant and poses are a little better. Overall, though, it looks good though. And I thought about the switching of the whole statues. I always bring it up. I can't do Harley. I can't see getting rid of her, bro. And I like the new one too, but I can't. Hey, I'm not getting rid of the old one, and I'm not getting rid of the
No,
old Joker.
no, you can't. You got to keep those. You can't. There's no way. I don't care if they went down in price lately. Like those, especially the Harley Quinn. Like I'm not a Harley Quinn fan, and I have it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
but
and
she came out great
it's
though, right?
it came out great, and then it matches the first appearance. Like, there, what more else can you
Mm-hmm.
want? You know what I mean? Like, it came out great. You don't even need the exclusive because exclusive is the one where she doesn't even have her like original outfit on. So,
Yeah, I actually have the
those
exclusive on now.
do you? Yeah, I,
Well,
I
most
have
of
the
the time
exclusive.
I use the OG though.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I've never put it on. I never put it on the exclusive. Um, but yeah, I'm getting the freeze. Like we're getting the freeze. Freeze is coming home someday. Maybe he gets released.
Dude, I
Even though he's
think I
gonna be like,
might want to cancel something, man.
yeah, Wonder Woman.
No, I never even pre-ordered her.
They never pre-ordered her.
Uh, no, because I'm running out of space. Either that or get some more Bestas, and nah, I'm not gonna do that, man.
Why? What are you gonna cancel? You have one-offs or something like that?
Nah, like, do I really need Doomsday now?
Yeah, you need
And do I
Doomsday.
really need the John Stewart Green Lantern?
You need, yeah, because you could make a Green Lantern crew. You already have Hal Jordan.
Did you
And
order the
then get,
Doomsday Fate?
Yeah, I did. This is what I'm saying. But for me, I would rather have a new Gotham character than a new anybody else character. So like Freeze already takes a spot, and he's lucky Freeze is making it. Like I'm pretty much done over here. So if they say, "Oh, coming out, we dropping two more, Penguin and Riddler," somebody got to go for real. It's automatic. It ain't even debatable. Somebody's got to go. So either I
yeah.
cut one loose now, like a pre-order, or one of these boys got to go.
So what do you guys? So if we're talking about that, then here's the 12 Days of Sideshow. I'm guessing they threw
Okay.
Domino in for as the Hulk slash Gladiator because they announced them at the same time. So you have Batgirl, Gladiator Hulk, Mr. Freeze. We've got 9 more days left right here. I think we're
That's
going
the
to
only three that
see.
was revealed.
Yeah, so far there's a Domino,
Okay.
Seems like
but I think she.
seems like somebody just messed up on the domino. Probably leaked the photo on accident because you'd
Oh,
figure
the
that would have been one
Batgirl.
of the days, but I don't know.
Yeah,
The
yeah. So
domino.
okay, so let's put Domino in number 4 here.
Oh,
We still.
Domino, the character. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So
I'll
I
pull it
thought
up if you
the
want me to
Batgirl.
pull it up. Did you see it on?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Did not. I
Oh,
did not. You
oh,
can
you
shoot me.
bastard.
Yeah,
Hold
show
on,
it.
hold on. All right, yeah, we talked about it a little bit in the beginning, right here. Let me just click on it.
Okay. Can I see a better picture? Okay.
That's what they released. That's what everyone
Okay.
saw. So I'm not
Okay.
I'm not collecting any dominoes. So this is a pass, but I think it looks good.
Yeah, it's passed for me definitely because I have my own DC problems. But yeah, good job, Marvel, man. I hope I have fun with that, man.
All right,
The
so
Hulk.
let's. What's up?
No, I was saying the Hulk. Yeah, enjoy all that.
Yep. So we'll put her in number 4 spot. I'm thinking Juggernaut, number 5. Obviously, he'll be over here somewhere, or 6 or 12. But I'm saying, let's fill this calendar up.
Oh, well, look, they're going DC, Marvel, DC, Marvel. So the next one's DC.
Well, even if it is, but let's just fill it up for what we know is going to come
Oh,
out.
okay.
What we're going to see. We're going to see Juggernaut. We're going to hopefully see Cable, right? premium format, and then who else
Oh,
did they? Is
right.
there anyone else that we haven't seen yet that they teased? I don't think so, right? Catwoman's already. I mean, they got 6 more spots here. They could easily probably do some Star Wars and stuff like that, but
Yeah, it's probably gonna be one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, little Disney princess, one of those things.
yeah. But we potentially have 6 DC or Marvel premium formats that could be announced that we don't know about. Because Domino, like no one knew about the Domino statue, and you know what I mean. That's great, but they even had like it's basically done the prototype.
Oh,
So
what? Hey, remember that picture where they had like the silhouettes of all the DCs? It was in the video. It was
yeah,
like, oh, there's more to come, and they show like Catwoman and Mister Freeze. Well, those are the only two that we
didn't
like,
see. Yeah,
seen them now. But back
we've seen them
then,
now. Yeah,
Might throw in one of the animated series, the Joker, the Harley, 1/5 line,
oh,
the one
they
fifth
could do
line.
that. They could do that.
because
That's
they
true.
showed the silhouettes of them in the video.
Oh yeah, you're right. They would probably just to fill up the calendar days. All right, yeah, let's put them in there. Harley, Joker. So we got 4 left. Hope they don't waste them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point, Michael. They'll easily use those. I mean, um, and we got 4 left. Hopefully we get a Flash. That's my wish.
I gave up on him, man.
A Flash would be nice. That would be nice. I don't know what else I want. Well, what would you guys want? Like a nice surprise from Sideshow.
That will probably be a surprise because I gave up. So if they do drop him, I'd be ecstatic, bro.
Yeah. What are you in the market for anything, Michael? Like what's how?
God, I mean, the initial prices on these pre-orders are getting so high. It's almost to where I don't even want to order them anymore. I could get them for cheaper on the secondary market.
Yeah.
But what I'd like to see is, I don't know. I want to say that I'd like to see some more X-Men, but I don't like the art direction that they've been going with on the X-Men movie.
Mm.
What are you talking about? Oh,
They're just stylizing them too much. I prefer things to have more of a classic look, and it doesn't seem like they're going in that direction.
No, not this year.
hmm. I
And
mean,
that's the
I'd
look,
like to
thing.
see a Professor X,
yeah. It
but
looks like the
I
older. If
can't
you
really
look
see
at the
that.
look at Fate's wall, his older pieces, they're all classic. You know what I mean? Like the Justice League and
Hmm.
everything. And
That's
now they're
just my
kind of going away
preference.
from
So.
that. Yeah. So, what else do you guys want to see besides the Flash? What would be cool? I'm gonna go check the chat. What does everyone in the chat think?
I'd like to see a Two-Face quarter scale. But I doubt we'll get to see that, or even a Riddler. I just think if they made him old classic style like they did with the Joker, it would go perfect. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like they've been going in that direction.
Dude.
So, Eric, yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god. This is now. I would get Bestas for this. For sure. For sure. And they're not in the Rogues Gallery either. That would be Alfred and Commissioner Gordon. Bro, if I had
Really?
those, dude, I want the whole Bat universe, bro. But those are like 2 huge pieces. Like they don't even get mentioned.
Not at
So I'm
all.
thinking for now probably only the completists would get that. I get it. Alfred is not for everybody. Commissioner, he's not for everybody, but I would take it for sure. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd pick those up.
Especially Commissioner Gordon, though, and I like with the police thing on too, the jacket. Shoot, and Tom Selleck mustache.
So I'm gonna go to the comments to see what everyone's saying. The Odd Couple statue reviewers they say Metallo question mark. See Metallo, that would be cool. Like another Superman villain. I would definitely pick something like that up.
Yeah, he's hurting.
I would definitely pick that up.
Yeah, that's
Child
your
of the
direction.
Atom. Yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be nice. Child of the Atom says Nightcrawler or Gambit. He would be shocked if they did that.
I can see
Side
Gambit happening, man.
Gambit, yeah.
Yeah,
Side
there has to be a
show.
Gambit coming.
This guy's not like the original Sideshow. Just says he's Sideshow space show. Says I would kill for a Robin. Yep. Robin's overdue. AJ says he gives props to XM. How do they do each? Because they do all the characters. Yeah. I mean that's one thing you can say about XM.
Oh
I
no,
mean you can probably say more things.
who made that? Who made it? What was it? Fan art or was it like XM or one of those that made that Nightcrawler?
Oh, the
No, that
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler with the
I think there was fan art, and then I think there's I don't know if there is another Nightcrawler.
with the window in the background. That one is amazing, bro. I
Yeah, I
love
think
that
it was
Nightcrawler.
fan.
I mean, I have the maquette, and he's got to be in between fifth and fourth scale, because he's so close. I can't tell the difference when I have him next to the rest of the X-Men because the way he's posed. If he were to stand up, I think he would be quarter scale. Because he's not supposed to be that big of a character, anyways.
Yeah, Gemmett agrees.
I didn't like the costume. I prefer the old school costume. If they'd come out with that, I'd get it for sure.
I doubt they would, but Gemmett says he agrees that a Nightcrawler would be huge if they surprised us with that. Let's see.
I'll be happy for you Marvel fans that will get him because I actually like that character, bro.
Wonder Eric Bueno. I'm sorry, I'm messing up your name, bro. Wonder if they'd do another Aquaman PF, the comic version.
I hope so.
You hope so? You
have because that base is freaking ginormous, man.
Yeah. Would you sell it? If they did?
Probably. Well, it depends on how the new one comes out, man. I mean, I'm not gonna just say no. I don't even see it.
Yeah. It was like an action pose. That's just a Cyclops, also a new Cyclops.
I think they could do his outfit better, though. No.
The Odd Couple says a Martian Manhunter. I doubt we'll see that. Robin, Cyclops.
So they can make like a Cyborg in his OG outfit.
Oh, that would be sick. If they did a Cyborg. I think a Robin. Robin would be cool.
That I would definitely continue my Justice League if they heck yeah, man. Look, what 5? So so Flash and Cyborg. I would definitely get those two. Yeah.
Johnny Waddell says Black Manta premium format to go with the movie Aquaman. That's kind of like a no-brainer. Why it's not being made?
They need to make a regular Black Manta, not movie version.
Yeah. Terrell Reed says Storm, Gambit, Cyclops, Mr. Sinister, a new Apocalypse. I could, I don't see a Mr. Sinister. But I could definitely see another Apocalypse or another Gambit.
I love that Apocalypse, bro.
Yeah, I agree with Child of the Atom. It's never going to be done.
I don't mind if things are a little bit off from the classics, but when they get too crazy off, at least it saves me some money, I guess. Like the Doomsday was close enough for me to where I didn't mind. I mean, the price was high, but the look was close enough to the original Doomsday to where.
God, that's gonna be so many peanut butter jelly sandwiches that month, bro. Yeah, he's gonna kick my ass.
But man, the deposit, you don't want to eat that $120 deposit, right?
No, I don't.
And Aunt May, Christian Mole says he wants an Aunt May. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Gotta
I mean, not even Uncle Ben first. I mean, he went straight to Aunt May.
go out me, bro. Stan Lee premium format? I don't know. I could see Sideshow actually doing that. Doing like a Stan Lee statue. I think it would sell.
No, yeah, they'd make like 10,000 of them.
Yeah, for sure.
What would he wear? Like regular clothes or a Spider-Man shirt?
Yeah, his
Or a
sweater, like
Marvel
his
shirt?
yeah, something that says Marvel or something. I'm just reading the comments, guys. What did Michael think? What did Michael think of the Prime One General Zod?
I didn't
Michael,
even see
Oh yeah,
the
can you
Prime
show
One
that?
Generals out.
you guys haven't seen that yet? That was like shown a little minute ago. I'll pull it up.
I might have seen
No,
it.
I missed it. Yeah, I just forgot.
It's 1/3, so that kind of
Which is probably why
sucks.
I don't care. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna pull up someone's video, and we're gonna go ahead and give this guy some love. He's got a video of it, so let's go pull it up. Share it. I'll lock on my
Oh,
screen.
I did see that.
All right.
Okay.
So before we hit play, let's mute it so I don't hear it. So let's give this guy some love. Whiplash Collectors. You know what? I gave you a subscribe right there. He's got 267 now. Give him a thumbs up. Check him out, guys. I don't know him. We're checking out his video though. It's the first thing that popped up on Google. Prime One Studios, September 2018 exhibit. Superman Comics, General Zod. So let's go ahead and hit play. It looks like it's good quality. So
Totally not interested. Oh, I like that bass though. That bass is fire.
So General Zod, Prime One. You like the bass? Oh,
Yeah,
because
the
he's
bass.
standing over the. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's dope. To me, that's more of the winner than the freaking statue itself.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it's a great concept. Yeah, and that's like the statue that's in the park, right?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty dope. But yeah,
I would probably get this if it was 1/4. So that's my answer.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like his
But
outfit though.
you don't like it?
I don't think so. Because I was
I
like,
think
it's just another guy wearing black.
he looks cool to me.
I mean, it looks
I don't
cool
know how
though.
far I'm
Nah, he
willing to
looks it,
go with
but
the Superman.
I don't have an attachment to him.
Hold on, when I get to so I think this is cloth right here.
Yeah,
This
you
is
know
like
what?
a
I'm
yeah.
enjoying the close-ups. Okay, from a distance, okay, yeah, okay.
But he is 1/3, so keep that in mind. But if they could package this in a 1/4 statue, I would buy this. Like it'd be done already. But
I
I'm not
would.
gonna pay $1,000 for this.
I got too many golfing problems. I let the Superman heads enjoy that.
Yeah, those third scales just take up too much room. I've got
The problem, yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've got the Sagat on order, and that's probably the last third scale piece I'm gonna get. And I probably won't see that for another year and a half or something. Who knows?
The one thing I do notice is his chin is kind of like in the outfit here. You see that? It's kind of weird looking.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of his face. Forget about it. Yeah, the whole neckline is like, yeah, you see like half of his face.
That's kind of weird. That's not as
That's
sick.
like
I'm
the
looking at
most
the.
important part.
What do you guys
Oh,
think about?
that's that. Oh, that mirror. Oh.
Yeah, I would get this, but the problem is you can pick these pieces up for under retail price after they come out.
I don't. That one might be different, man.
Nah, maybe
Because that's
if
not your
they
everyday character, though.
if they only make like a few of them, you know
I'm
what I
thinking
mean?
that's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
But I mean, if I go Google or go eBay, like one of your favorite Prime One third statues, you'll be able to find it for under $1,000.
Yeah.
My favorite one is
Trey
probably
Trey, I
Mr.
think
Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. Trey
Yeah,
Trey, I
the
think
prime
that is
one.
velvet. Trey Trey in the comments, I think that's velvet, like a velvet cape.
Mm-hmm.
Sideshow says, "What do you guys think of the new black suit Superman for $1,000?" Wait, is that 1,000 or 100? That's 1,000.
Is that the one with the mullet?
I think he's talking about the Iron Studios one. I'll pull that up.
Hated it.
Hated it. Yeah, it's the Iron Studios one. I think everyone's seen it. Have you guys seen it or no? If you guys have, I'm not gonna pull it up.
No, pull it up anyway, man, for the viewers, brother. Yeah, I seen it.
Black suit.
They didn't do a great job, and I love the black suit.
I think the purists would like it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you
I mean,
still
'cause
gotta. I like the black suit too. I'm telling you, I like it, but I don't like the statue. I don't like how it came out. I don't know if it's the Iron Studios thing or what.
probably a lot of people don't like the base. The base looks kind of funky. Some people like the base, but let's go ahead and I'll share it.
Oh yeah, the one with the mullet.
Let's go to Sideshow's page. So it is $1,000. There's no limit. I don't know what the size edition sizes on these are, but this is the same.
God.
It's this. It's the same. They're releasing another one that has the traditional colors, but
You're correct. The best thing on that statue is the S.
the S is nice. The mullet, I don't get it.
The face is trash.
You like the face?
The face is horrible. The base is horrible.
The base is bad, but
Okay. The suit is good.
The suit is good, but I bet you the face has a lot of details in person though. It's not. I don't know. That mullet, I wouldn't get that.
You have to get the mullet though.
I don't want to get the mullet.
See, the face made it worse. The grin.
You don't like that?
It's even worse than the
It looks like the Hulk.
It does. Get him out of here.
Pass.
Easy pass, bro. That's disrespectful to Superman.
I think it looks all right though. I bet you it comes out well. Let's see. Cheesy. Bloodsport 1 says cheesy. No.
It's like there's not many people that are a fan of it.
Nah, the face is horrible, man.
Odd Couple says it looks like the Punisher head with a mullet. That's interesting. Yeah, that grin is mad Hulkish. Yeah, everyone hates this thing. I got something else to show you guys.
And he had a younger face though in the comic, I believe. Younger than that. He looks like 50, 60 now.
Okay, so here is I don't know whose video this is. One of the guys in the chat sent me this. I'm going to go ahead and share it with you guys. So this is XM16. It's probably XM16 Green Lantern prototype. What do you guys think? All these guns.
Looks like a Lego set.
It looks cool though.
Yeah.
I think they could have used different materials to make these greens pop. The green choices aren't, for me, they don't work.
Yeah. I like the overall concept and design of like this like giant like these guns because he's just, you know what I mean, because he's fighting. So like when you're using the ring of the will or the Green Lantern ring, it's your willpower, and so he's, you know, using his willpower to manifest all these guns behind him to really like fight, which is really cool. And they capture the essence of Green Lantern and his power. But I think you're right, the green is kind of weird. But it is a prototype and they can change it. What would you rather have, like a translucent color or resin or?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, the bright, yeah. Yes. That's what I do like about the John Stewart is that the construct is bright. It's a huge contrast between that and the outfit, just like the cartoon or comic. The
Yeah,
construct
yeah.
is brighter than the green that he's wearing.
It's supposed to be glowing almost. Yeah,
Yes, glowing. Yes, and clearly that's not glowing, or not even trying
yeah.
to glow. And the flat green on his outfit just makes it look like a hot toy outfit. I don't agree with that choice of green either. So the metallic that they have on the guns, they need to put on his suit and go with like a more of a lime green kind of color with the guns.
Nice.
Is that like a half scale bust of Green Goblin back there?
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know if it's half scale, but yeah, it looks small.
Or maybe, yeah.
The suit looks good though. The overall design and sculpt, everything looks good. I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
they do
one,
quarter scale busts. That's right.
but yeah, I agree. I think everyone in the comments is saying it should be translucent as well. Terrell Reed and Jen Mint agree.
Go
Still
back to the
better
last
than
picture.
this. What's up?
Don't the front of those guns they look like the parts where you connect the Legos and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
When you're looking
I'm
at it
sure.
straight on.
I'm sure there'll be a lot of. I'm sure this will come in a lot of pieces, as all XM pieces or statues come in pieces. So.
Oh, AJ dissing the Sideshow Green Lantern. Why you dissing him, man?
I mean, the guns are pretty cool. It's a cool idea.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's all about execution, man. Idea can be great, but if you don't execute, it's trash, bro. I agree
It's
Yeah.
with
like they nailed that
Pat.
that Prime One Green Lantern. They did a good job on that.
Love it, love it, and I'm kicking myself every day.
Yeah.
And I had no excuse. You guys said get it, get it, get it, get it. Now,
I think you can still. Can you? You could probably still find that.
yeah,
It's
for
just
over a G.
no, no.
Dude, I
Let me see.
checked. Believe me, I checked it out, man. I love that
You've been
Green
looking. You've
Lantern.
been looking. You've been looking.
I mean, the last couple of months. I mean, I don't know about today.
Let's see. No, I can
Yeah, I
get
look,
it for you right now. $7.95.
the EX,
So hold on. What was the EX? What did the EX have?
the grin on his face.
Was that the make? Was that make or break? I don't remember.
No,
Like, do you need the
but I would
grin?
like to have it. Well, yeah, for that one, yeah, because that's Green Lantern, though. I mean, he's cocky like that.
I'm looking. I'm looking. Give me a second.
I love that Green Lantern, man. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of that Green Lantern, good pick, Mac Collections for choosing that for a Statue of the Year. Because DC don't get no recognition because everybody's up Marvel's butt crack, starting with Thanos.
Yo, Gem Mint picked Thanos. That son of a gun. I'm just kidding.
They did a good job on that, Thanos. Well, not with the first one I got. The first one I got had all kinds of QC problems, but
I
Sideshow
like.
made up for it.
Wait, didn't you have to get like three of them though? They like sent you like three of them.
No, it's just the second one they nailed it. But I was really crossing my fingers because when I got the replacement, I probably waited a good 2 months before I opened it. So at that point, I was screwed if it was messed up.
Oh, Adam.
So I was sweating when I was opening it. I was like, oh man, please don't be in pieces. But it turned out perfect. I was really happy.
That's
One of the few statues I've had from Sideshow that didn't have, some kind of paint issue. I mean, the second one, of course.
Jim, man, you should have went with the Hulkbuster, bro. You know that's the better statue, man. You kind of halfway went there and then you pulled out and gave it to Thanos, man. But
Child of the Atom says Thanos was the most influential statue of the year, guys.
It was the most hyped, but that don't make it the best, piece.
I think
Wonder
why
Woman was hype, and she came out trash.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't get Thanos hype, but still.
What if it was just hold on, take away the throne. If it was just Thanos like standing, you know what I mean? I don't think it would have been that awesome. I think you know what I mean? I don't think it would have sold out the way it
Oh,
did. I think it's because of the throne piece. Everyone's like, "Oh, I could get a throne piece now for under thousand, for $1,000, not, you know what I mean?" And I think that is what's hyped up the whole statue.
no, yeah, the throne was definitely the winner
He's
Yeah.
pretty impressive
because
all
his
around, I
outfit is
think.
pretty much boring. You know, there's
Take
nothing to
away, yeah,
his outfit.
but Michael, take away the throne. What do you have? You just got Thanos chilling. Like I think put him standing up. Would you still think it's like the best statue of the year? You know what I mean?
Not even close.
Yeah, but then it would be a completely different statue. He was just standing there. Yeah, then no, it wouldn't be the statue of the year. But
No, take him off the chair, same statue, same size and everything,
just
and just have him standing there and going like this. You know what I mean? Without the throne.
yeah. Well, it'd still
I mean,
be
it's
a
just
cool
like
statue. He wouldn't be as cool, of course.
So it's the throne piece. That's what makes it. So if Sideshow does another throne piece next year, it's gonna be statue of the year.
the throne is the star of the show by
I
far,
just
Yeah.
think altogether it's just impressive. Just as a whole piece.
as it should be.
Yeah, but-
It is. I mean, it is what it is. You have to accept for what it is. So yes, it
So
is a
Jim
good
They did a
mentioned
job.
great
ice.
job on the gauntlet. They nailed the gauntlet too.
Yeah. Jim
Freaking
sold
Adam,
his
man, shut up,
Hulkbuster.
man. He's just a guy. No, he's not. He's a freaking philanthropist, billionaire, man. No, come on. He's not
Play,
just a guy. You're just a
Playboy.
guy.
He, Batman is legit, dude. Get out of here.
He's calling Bruce Wayne now as if Bruce Wayne don't have character. Come on, dude. You act like he's a freaking. Nah, I ain't gonna disrespect that. I'm not even gonna say that after that.
I mean, he grew up in a single family home without his parents. He's got some character to him.
He's just a
Um,
guy. He's still rich.
he bait.
He said he's Bill Gates. Hey, I wouldn't mind being Bill Gates. So what?
Yeah, but Batman also trains though, whereas all the other
No, I'm saying
superheroes.
like AJ put he's Bill Gates.
Yeah, but he's not though because well, think about it this way.
You're right. He's not. Bill Gates don't have swag. He just got the money.
Yeah, but think of Goku and those guys, right? For them to get their power, they train. You know what I mean? Superheroes just give it; they're just given to them. Or like if you're a freaking X-Men, you're just born with these natural awesome abilities to fly or to control wind. Batman has to work for it. X-Men, everything is given to them. You know what I mean? Here's your
I
handouts,
know
X-Men.
Wolverine
You
did
know
a
what I
lot of
mean?
training. Yeah.
Yo, why are you targeting X-Men? I just want to know, Cask. I mean, you went straight there. Is that
Well, no,
on
because
purpose?
Child of the Atom, he brought it up. So
I know. That's why I asked you that. Danger room. Oh
yeah,
man.
Danger Room.
Wolverine worked on his martial arts a lot. He put some effort into it.
Jokey on throne, Juggernaut on throne.
Imagine if Batman trained Superman how to
Who
fight
put
properly.
that?
Jeez.
Juggy on throne? Dude, that would be terrible.
That doesn't make sense, does it?
I couldn't even imagine him on a freaking throne.
Bloodsport 1. X-Men are privileged with powers. Yeah. I mean, they didn't have to earn it. It was given to them. They were born with silver spoons in their mouths. What are you guys talking about? Damn. Someone just messaged me. I asked them if they had the Wolverine versus Juggernaut statue available because they were selling it for cheap. And he said, no, it's gone. Damn. Okay.
You know what, man? I like Colossus though, bro. I mean, when you're talking X-Men, to me, Wolverine obviously, and Colossus, man. Everybody else is kind of like, all right. I don't care if they're more powerful or not. I just like Colossus.
Yeah. Can you guys know who Cable is? I don't. I was watching the new Deadpool the other night when I was wrapping gifts for the kids, and what's the backstory of Cable? Is he from the future? Is that match what a movie said? He's from the future or some shit?
Yeah, he's from the future. He's the son of Cyclops and Jean Grey's clone, Madeline Pyro or something, I believe. It's been a while since I read it, but
Okay.
So yeah, he's Cyclops' son. He comes back in the past to try to change things. I don't know what the whole thing is with
No, I got you,
the
Adam.
story in the book with the X Force is way different than what the movie was about.
Yeah. Well,
I wasn't a
hold
big
on.
fan of Deadpool 2, to be honest.
I actually liked it better than the first one. I laughed a little bit more in the first one, in the second one. I mean,
Really?
I don't think it's a great movie, but I had a good time. Um, Child of the Atom. I'd have to disagree, bro. There was fan art made of like Batman without his like suit on, like he like has it off, and like Pennyworth or whatever his name is like cleaning the suit.
Pryor, that was her name. When I say call it Pryor. Yeah.
Batman's legit, dude. Like he'll take down the X-Men by himself.
Funny in the book, it's like Cyclops married Jean Grey's clone, and I figured the X-Men would have been giving him funny looks and stuff. You're like, man, you just going after the same girl, huh?
Yeah,
Kind of creepy.
I laughed a lot though. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it, but I don't know. I just think I had such high expectations. I kind of wish they would have introduced Deadpool and the X-Men.
Were you expecting it to be like epic or something like that, or what?
I don't know. It's just seemed like more of the same to me. It had
Oh,
its
they.
moments where I was laughing out loud.
Well, he at one point he was like beating somebody with a bat. And he's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm Batman." Like it was pretty good. There were a lot of little subtle references everywhere, and it was good.
Oh yeah, there was some jabs too. Yeah.
There were yeah. There were a lot of gems.
Nah. AJ. I don't know if we are talking about. I liked Deadpool 2. I didn't like it better than Deadpool 1. That's just me. And I think they did drop the ball though. Like when they had the X Force. Hopefully you guys seen it already. They could have made it more. No, in my opinion, I wish they would have went. I wish they would have highlighted the X Men or the X Force. They still made it, even though it was a Deadpool movie. I think it still could have been a Deadpool movie, but at least let the X Force shine. So it's kind of like it was a team of Deadpools. It wasn't like a team of the X Men. Like their characters were still Deadpool ish. You know, just joke. Every character shouldn't be the same. So that's why I didn't like it as
I
much as
haven't
the
seen
first one.
Aquaman.
You have not seen it?
I have not seen it. Is it good, you guys? Should I go see it?
Yes, you should.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet. So
I'm gonna go see it
But
Tuesday then.
no, I went at a weird time, and maybe this happens for everybody. Just let me know in the comment section if you've already seen it. I didn't see a packed theater. Now I went late, so I'm figuring, okay, it must be because I went late. And then the other person that I know that's seen it, they seen it like at 1:30, p.m. I'm like, that's kind of early. So and they were like, and they had the same thing. They were surprised that they didn't see like a early, I mean like a packed crowd. So either it was Christmas time and that's why people didn't show, or I don't know.
Let
But
me
yeah,
look up December movie
no,
of the
it got
year.
the blockbuster.
Did
It
it?
got that. Yeah, it got that.
This is the number one movie of December?
Well, at least
It has to be,
for the
right?
week. For the week.
A
I
week?
mean, yeah, it just came out.
Oh yeah, I
But I
guess.
think, look, what Spider Man was out, so that's kind of trimming some money off. And
Yeah.
Bumblebee came out the same exact day, which that's trimming even more money off. Plus, you got Christmas. It's like you got everything working against you.
It's a horrible time to come out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Odd Couple
yeah.
says when he went, uh, the cinemas were booked. They're booked out. Uh, maybe it's just your location. First show. Eric said he went first show opening night. Theater was packed. Kids are off this week. If it doesn't do well this week, something's wrong. Everyone said the movie's amazing. Some are saying it's entertaining. I'm gonna go see it then.
yeah,
Uh,
they don't.
but Wonder Woman's still the best, though. I'll put it like that. She's still the best, in my opinion.
I like Man of Steel.
Yeah, those were.
Out of the universe, out of the current DC universe.
What happened to my comments?
Is that your dog, Michael? You?
Yeah, he muted himself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
being a good boy.
Yeah. Trying to be a guard dog.
Trying to be a guard dog. Yeah, that's good. Hold on. What do you have behind you? You got you're gonna watch Batman: Bad Blood. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you better hide that porn before you come on the show, bro. I can see everything behind you.
I love that movie.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, Bad Blood. I watched it at least 3 or 4 times.
Is it the one where he's like making out with Barbara though? Isn't that like weird?
No. This is the one where Batman.
No, that was a Killing Joke, I think.
That one was weird, right? Like he had sex with her.
Yeah, I don't know why they added that.
You don't have to go that far, man.
I think he did. Like I think that's what happened. I don't remember.
No. Did you see any draws? Did you see any butt cheek?
It was implied.
Don't assume.
It was implied.
No, maybe it could have been some dryness going on.
First off, where's Nightwing? First off, where's Nightwing? That's his girl. And then second off, he's twice her age. What the heck?
This is nothing new though. It's nothing new. Come on, we knew that Nightwing had it, Batman had it. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, I don't know why,
that's just the way it is.
Yeah, I think Gordon would have to have some words with Mr. Wayne there if he's messing with his daughter.
Oh shit. Terrell Reed says, I liked Man of Steel. I'm not even a DC guy. It was good. The first one.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites. That and Wonder Woman were my favorites for sure.
Charlie Adam likes Watchmen. It's like a fucking random movie, child. I'm just kidding, bro. Yeah.
I didn't like Watchmen.
I'm just reading your guys' comments. You don't like Watchmen? Yeah.
I don't care if it's DC or not. I didn't like
certain parts of Watchmen I like.
Yeah, the ending credits and the beginning credits. Those are my favorites.
Spider-Man, I think, is still my favorite movie of the year. I don't care. I'm not going to go see Bumblebee. I don't care about Transformers movies. I guess I'll hold my opinion until I see Aquaman. But
no, you might like Spider-Man better from what you're saying because you said Spider-Man was amazing.
I mean, I like the soundtrack. Like I went and pulled it up YouTube and like I'm dropping off my kids listening to the Spider-Man soundtrack. At least some of the songs that don't have curses in it.
If you're going to have a battle soundtrack, Spider-Man got it, and I ain't even hear it yet.
That's what I'm saying.
But of course, I mean, what do you expect from Aquaman? A soundtrack is what you expect from him? Probably not.
You're right. Let's see what else here. You guys see the finale on Titans? No, I need to see it. David says that it's going to come to Netflix, and that's what I'm going to watch it.
Ditto. Yeah, I heard the man came out on that one.
Batman?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, Batman. Yo, you want to know something messed up? I wish I took it. I'll show you guys next time. I'll show a picture. I've got like a tiny little Batman mask for my kids, my like 3 and 4 year old. I put it on the baby. It looks hilarious. So hold on, Michael. This is the first time you've been on with this whole new background behind you. I don't see one statue. What's going on?
Yeah, I haven't set them up, and I have most of them in storage. Got a few in front of me, but that's about it.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I didn't even realize what pictures you had up there, bro.
You got like all the art prints from Sideshow.
Oh, can I get that Joker, Harley, and speak up a little? Who else do you have? Oh, that Catwoman. Oh, yeah, that one too. Do you want to send those my way?
About
give me those, yeah.
Ivy.
Oh, and Ivy too. Oh, yeah. You gotta have the whole. Oh, yeah.
You have the since you're selling stuff, bro. Do you have the Batman versus Bane? I have one too.
Yeah, I do. It's right up there above the Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage. It's just got glare on it.
Nice.
Hey,
I
so
see you got some. No, go ahead.
no, you got the EX Spider-Man, right? PF.
No, I have the X Comic Hat.
So I mean, you can have them, but you gotta send those art prints my way. I need to get rid of them. That sounds like a good trade, right?
Oh, it's a good trade, but I only need one Spider-Man in my collection of.
No, you need. Come on, do you need 20,000 pictures? Come on, I'm trying to
Well, they're
help
all
you out,
different.
man. Yeah, I know. God, those are amazing.
Except I do have the variant of the Poison Ivy. I like that print so much.
Oh, they came out with 2 prints.
Yeah, they had like the flesh tone and then the green version.
The green envy. Yeah. That's nice. Speaking of prints, I don't have anything behind me because I'm still working on it, but let me give you guys like a preview real quick. So, all right.
Oh,
Okay.
you got the Superman,
I'm
Batman
trying to
one?
keep it steady. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the
So,
Hulk and Wolvie.
yep. So,
I don't have any art prints, bro.
and then, so that there's a placeholder right there behind Superman. I don't know if you could see it. That's not an art print. It's just the picture that came with the frame. Doomsday's going there. Doomsday. One from Sideshow.
Yeah, you said
Oh
you
yeah,
like that one.
I've got that on order too.
Yeah. So, and then you see I
That's a
got the
cool
Batman,
print.
the Superman versus Darkseid, like the official like art poster
I like that.
lithograph.
That is so dope.
Yeah. And then I got
Oh
those are
yeah.
signed. Those are signed
That's
by
cool.
some people like Jim Lee and stuff, some other people, the plaques. But
Yeah, those prints are.
I heard you was
one of
getting
the
that new
cool
Aquaman one.
ones, nah, an
The,
Aquaman one.
you're not
Hold on,
getting
let me
it?
see.
I have
The
that
Momoa?
Wolverine versus Hulk print, but I've never set it up.
Can you guys see that one real good or not? It's Batman versus Joker and Penguin and Poison Ivy. I think the Batman statue collector did a review on this print. I forgot the guy's name, the actual artist. Sorry, I'm not getting it good. There's a lot of glare probably. It's a pretty cool print. But the artist I think has done covers. He did a lot of the. You know which ones are popular? Or the Batman metal prints, the Batman metal variants. They're like realistic comic covers of Wonder Woman and Superman. I'll have to pull them up. Let me pull them up.
I think that the Sideshow prints are better quality than the Alex Ross ones they do. It seems like they get done by somebody else. I don't know. I know Sideshow sells them, but
Yeah.
they don't seem to be as good quality as the Sideshow prints themselves.
Here, I'm gonna share it right now.
Paper wise, you're talking about?
Yeah, like paper wise,
Hmm.
because they have the Sideshow prints have a certain like texturing to them that I like.
Yeah.
And,
More thick material. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
So
yeah,
this is. Yeah, I don't know if have you guys seen these before? Gabriel Del Otto. I'm sorry, Voto Virgin variant. So the Batman Metal was a recent series, comic book series that came out, and some of these are variants for the covers, and they have giant lithographs of these covers, and they go for a lot of money.
Oh yeah, they look pretty cool.
They're pretty dope. But yeah. That's what that other art print was.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I see it at the top. I see a better on the YouTube than live.
What do you see? Oh, okay. They said comments.
Your pictures and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you used to have a bunch of pictures there behind you, Cass?
Yeah, they're below the couch right now. They're behind the couch. I just haven't had the time to figure out what I want to do. So, yeah.
I just got that Venom in too, for the concept art for the first
Oh yeah.
comic cat.
Yep.
I haven't checked that out yet, but I liked it from the pictures. I'm gonna set that one up.
Cass.
What's up?
I would like to get a 1 year head start on my statue of the year for 2019.
Oh, really?
Yep. And I want you to change my mind. Green Arrow. Change my mind.
Change my mind. Green Arrow 2020.
That Green Arrow does look pretty badass, man. But I'm
It
gonna
does.
go with Doomsday, just because he's so
He's
monstrous.
It's a maquette. It's $1,200. It's got to be that one.
I just like big old monsters.
Let me pull them
figures,
up.
you know? They don't make enough of them.
This is a really good question. Like,
but can you change my mind though?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Probably not. Yeah, that Green Arrow is like a perfect Green Arrow, I think. I don't see him making a better one.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I could change your mind. Hold on. Let me click on him, and then maybe we could get some of the people in the chat get their opinions. Juggernaut
I think Children of the Atom agrees with me. I don't know, either he agrees with me or someone else in the.
Someone's saying
Adam. Thank you.
Juggernaut.
Thank you, Adam.
So, but we haven't even seen Juggernaut.
He is just freaking dope. A worthy exclusive. The sculpt, everything, the base, top to bottom, dude. He gives you some fandom on both sides of the OG Green Arrow head sculpt and the TV show.
I haven't pre-ordered this yet, and it's because I don't.
You are losing
what
your
am I
mind.
going to do with him? He's going to be by himself.
You are losing your mind. You need to snag him like right now.
The water, I mean, as cool as it looks, it makes it hard to put him with other characters. It's just such a different environment.
Well, other characters like Black Canary, that's exactly where I'm putting them.
But it's going to be weird with him having all that water underneath him, and then she's just like standing in an alleyway. I mean, if they were, I just wish he would have been more in a.
Okay, then put him by Aquaman, which you probably don't have.
I mean, here he is with the.
Yeah, Aquaman he would go.
Okay, but look, nobody else is in water, but that picture looks amazing, though, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, by himself, he's just. I mean, he looks like he's the best out of the four, I think.
He is.
I like Superman. I like the Batman a lot. The prototype Wonder Woman. I don't know if they had the prototype Wonder Woman head, then I'm going with the Wonder Woman.
All the bases are nice.
So is Wonder Woman 2020 or 2019? I said 20, didn't I? Whoa, why does her hand look so big right there? Does anybody else see that? Is that just me? Or does she look like she has like these chubby little sausage fingers?
It's a bad picture, bro.
It's the angle. She got man hands.
Hold on.
Some lobsters with those.
Hold on. Look at that. You guys see those fingers? What the fuck? This is bothering me now. Oh
Mark Bukes. Green Arrow is nice, but no Statue of the Year.
Whoa. Well, I mean, what is
your opinion?
What is going to be the Statue of the Year?
And change my mind for a quarter scale.
What beats it?
Gotta go with Doomsday, man. It's gotta be. He's hard to top.
Yeah, that was just a bad picture. Her hands look normal there. They're a little bit thick, but
I can't give it to Doomsday. If I'm not going to give Thanos no pass with no throne, I'm not going to give Doomsday. Actually, he would never be on a throne anyway, or even a dark side.
But he just has so much to do with all the pieces of the Justice League, the Batarangs stuck inside of him.
Yeah.
He's got a part of each one of them there. It's pretty cool altogether, I think. But we'll see how the final product turns out.
For me, it's either going to be Doomsday or Batman versus Superman from Sideshow.
Oh, they should do another Versus with the 12 days too, huh?
They better. But
yeah, right. Good luck.
I want something good. I don't know, that Green Arrow's hard to beat because we haven't. I don't know. Doomsday's a good one. at least like a better DC piece. I think those two are going to be the top two
A
DC
statue has to
pieces.
be in collectors' hands to be up for Statue of the Year, says Children of the Atom. Excuse me, Child of the Atom.
Well, he's just saying like hypothetically next year that's what's going to happen is it's going to be Green Arrow.
Well,
So did
the people that collect Marvel are not gonna like the people like Mike. He does Marvel and DC. You know, okay, I can see that happening, but I can't see like Reed and pretty much everybody in the chat room that I think they're all Marvel guys and like 0% DC. I don't know, but at least Adam is saying he respects the Green Arrow statue. He might not get it, but he respects it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting One Punch Man statue next year, diorama.
Johnny man, we're not ignoring Marvel. The whole chat room is Marvel. How are we ignoring Marvel when we talking to you guys? And look, you forgetting all about Mike. He's got Marvel and DC.
Cable, depending on what the cable looks like, but we don't know what cable looks like. That could be a big statue for Sideshow.
All right,
is going to be
Johnny. Then what is the statue of the year then for DC or the overall statue of the year quarter scale?
Are we talking this year or what are we talking?
Nah, for next year. Why? See, they respect him, but they can't say they won't give it to him. Why not? Then what beats it? In your opinion, what beats it? Everybody's saying I like it, but no statue of the year. Like, see, Marvel fans can't come clean, man. Just give us our props, man, when it's due. Green Arrow's tight, bro.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat. I mean, name a statue that's coming out next year that's going to beat it.
X-23 or better, in your opinion? I respect X-23. Now, see, I'm going to give you some of you. I respect the X-23 statue. It is a very nice statue, but I don't think it offers more than what the Green Arrow offers.
Yeah, I don't think Thor beats the Green Arrow at all.
Yeah, I don't think Thor, but that's his opinion.
And then look how everyone's saying. They're all saying you're right that they're all saying Marvel characters though.
Am I? So I don't. Is there some bias going on here? Some bias there, Marvel guys? So dude, Green Arrow is not my favorite guy. Trust me, I would love to say Batman every day, all day, but I got to give it up. To me, Green Arrow is the best one.
Yeah, it's going to be.
He said, I don't like the bowstring on the Green Arrow. Reed, oh my God.
Oh, damn.
The troll is real.
Well, how about this? Everyone in the comments, what is your favorite statue of the year of 2018, not 19? And then you guys, what is your guys' favorite statue? We missed yours, Fate. You freaking uploaded it and didn't tell anybody.
Don't go there, man.
They have like an official thing on the statue forum where they do statue of the year.
They did, but I like George from MCE. He did his own thing. He got a bunch of people that are on YouTube. Whoever wanted to do it, I'm sure he invited a whole bunch more people than the people that participated. We did like an intro and we did like our 1 minute. It's supposed to be a 1 minute. What's your favorite statue of 2018?
Okay. Dead cool.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
Fate was supposed to be in it, but he missed the fucking deadline. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. What's up?
No, Dead Cool Pool says Mr. Freeze. I hope and pray that you're talking about the third scale Mr. Freeze, because clearly the new Mr. Freeze is nowhere near Statue of the Year next year. I'll give you the third, but I did say quarter scale though. Don't forget, because that third scale Mr. Freeze, if there's a such thing as an overall champion, he might be the overall champion. If you doesn't matter what scale, he's up there. He's up there.
I really like that new Mr. Freeze concept. I know it's a little simple, but it's just he goes with the museum poses.
No, yeah, he
I
does.
don't.
He fits.
I didn't
Yeah,
want him to get, you know, if it was too dynamic, it wouldn't fit in with the rest of them that I've been collecting.
you're right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let me. So for everyone that didn't see that video, mine was the Red Sonja right there, by far. I was thinking about selling these statues this year, and then when I got home, I was like, no, I can't sell that. So I kept those three. Red Sonja was my favorite statue that came out this year that I that I like. Um, so
Wait, did you order that the new Wonder Woman?
mm, I
No,
was
you
going
didn't.
to, and
Yeah.
then
Okay.
the video came out or the pictures came out. Before I read the
She might
chat,
fit better with your collection though than the other one,
the new one or the old one?
the new one, just
You
because of
know,
the size.
well, I thought it was gonna fit better too because it was supposed to be so like awesome with the face because these are all really good, and then
True.
they botched it up, bro. Like that's why I'm so mad. And everyone on Facebook was like, "Well, it's better than the old one." I'm like, "No, it's not. Though it's not. Not the pre-production face was, but not the production one. It looks bad. Um,
They might.
it looks bad. No one can lie about that. Um, what's your favorite statue of the year, Fate? We'll let the
Oh,
that
oh,
came out this year.
nah, yeah, I picked the lovely Katie Kane, Batwoman.
Batwoman. Can we see
Yes.
her? Can you show her?
Oh, sure.
Can we
Oh,
see?
why not?
I need to put some trim.
Let me see here.
Hopefully, we don't lose you.
Uh, okay. Now
I
see
see
it.
Bane. All right, there she is.
Yeah, let me turn on her light.
See that Batgirl looks so good next to that one. Like I don't see the new one looking good next to these.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that one's
Sometimes
so
simpler is
good.
better.
Look how good that looks. Like that.
yeah. I like both of those girls together. I don't really need the new one.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. I know that everyone's saying, "Oh, those are popular characters and they'll sell," but it doesn't. I guess
But this
you
is
can.
one of those pieces that came out close to prototype,
Yeah,
which shouldn't be hard to do, but because the colors are pretty
I think.
basic.
I think it's just the way you pose your capes. You make the statue look better than it is. Right? It looks good. That looks really good. You got the
Yeah,
guns right
actually,
there. That's pretty nice.
yeah. I had the guns on there forever, but I switched it up because I'm like, I mean, I do like the originals.
I like how you have the cape just kind of like out there, like sticking out there. You know what I mean? You have a
Oh
little bit
yeah,
of a twist on that one, but I like it.
yeah. Tail end. Yeah. Oops,
Yeah,
sorry, right here.
yeah. That's nice. That is nice. It's a very nice statue.
Yes, she's not a space hog. I love her.
Nope. Base isn't complicated. It's an easy base. Yeah. Mr. Michael, what
Oh,
is your favorite statue of 2018? You don't have to own it, but what's your favorite statue of 2018?
Yeah, what up, Carlito? He
uh,
said Thanos.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Thanos. I'm trying to think of who else is contender with that.
Oh,
Oh my God, Adam says,
Oh God,
"Come on,
who
Fate, keep
else?
it real." This is my statue of the year, bro.
his
I'm sorry,
favorite
Mike.
statue.
I don't want to cut you off, Mike. I apologize for that.
I mean,
That
best bang for its. I don't know.
No, no,
It's
no,
hard to
no, no.
say.
Just your favorite
It's just
statue. Your
I'm gonna have
favorite
to go with
statue.
Thanos on throne.
That's your favorite. All right. I can respect that. Everyone likes that piece. Um,
Adam says I'm not keeping it real. That I'm being biased because I picked Batwoman over Thanos. But everybody didn't say Thanos, so what is the excuse for them? So how come I don't get the pass, but everybody else get the pass?
don't let them troll you, Fate. J. Remy says 1/3 Rambo. The Odd Couple says my favorite pickups of 2018, only ones I own: Huntress, Zatanna, and Batwoman. How do you feel about that?
Zatanna was a really good one.
All nice picks. And I still look at Zatanna till to this day, and I'm like, but I
I
think
like
about the future.
Zatanna a lot more than the
Wait,
Huntress.
you don't have Zatanna, right? Okay.
No, I don't.
Oh shit.
And I need her if I want. Let me show you this picture, bro. and it still might happen, but things just hurt. You know?
We're going to another room?
No. Yeah, another room. No, I'm not on that level. All right, but I'm sure you guys seen this. This is a old picture.
Yeah. Alex Ross. Yep.
Yeah, and there she is.
You're trying to fill it up. I see.
Yeah, and I don't have her. See? So look at Green Arrow. Yeah. Bright Canary, you know what I'm saying? Tornado.
Red Tornado.
Yeah. Shazam. It's like I need those guys. And I would like to have everybody in this pick, especially not him, but her. I like Hawk Girl 1,000 times more than Hawkman. Like Hawk, I don't even know why he even exists, but whatever.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so I would like to have my Justice League members from that picture. So that it had, and that's why I have to go old school. But
Yeah,
it's like,
I agree.
yeah. So what else?
Johnny Waddell says Thanos on throne, obviously 1/4 statue of the year for 2018.
Death Dealer on horse.
Lewis says XM Deathstroke
17, I believe.
will be his favorite 2019.
That Death Dealer was pretty. That's one of my favorite statues.
Oh damn! AJ187 says going from Thanos to Green Arrow. That's bad. Laugh out loud.
Whatever. He's just massive, bro. Well, come on, gold and blue. Congratulations.
Thanos
No,
on throne.
you know what I did like though with Thanos though, because I was pissed that they made the exclusive like 2 minutes and it was a wrap and then nobody else couldn't get it.
He was just, I see.
But
yeah,
the fact that they kept the I didn't know until after the fact that the hand lit up. And I'm like, oh shoot, okay. To me that gave it like more incentive to buy the piece. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that at first. And then
the exclusive? The exclusive?
No, yeah, because the first thing I was mad, because this is before I knew about the hand lighting up. I was pissed because it sold out in like no time at all. And then, because I actually considered getting it, even though I said I wouldn't, but I'm like, I told myself the only way that I would get it, if it has to be the EX. And I would, let's say if I did get it right, I would have been more pleased or suddenly surprised as I was, even though I didn't get it, that the hand lit up on top of that. So it's kind of made up for like he only has one head sculpt. Thank you for all your money. This is really, you're just stuck with them. But I don't know. I'm glad I didn't get him though, because he would just be one more problem. He'll be like my most expensive trading piece at the end of the day for my collection. So
Mark
for anybody
Book.
that did miss out, yeah.
Mark Book says I'm going to have to go with Court of the Dead Apple over Thanos this year. I think you might be honest on Mark. That thing sold out faster than Thanos did.
What sold out faster than Thanos?
The Dead Apple, Court of the Dead Apple. It's like an apple, but it has like a skull on it.
Oh.
The little Sideshow emblem sold out pretty fast too, or went on waitlist.
Jesus.
You see that? They made two different kinds, the gunmetal and the silver.
AJ187 says custom Silver Surfer was fire. I'm guessing the one that just was released. That only had 3 colors on it, and it was a chrome one.
John, I didn't.
Black hole.
Yeah, the black hole.
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool.
John, John V. I didn't hate on Thanos. I was just hating on the fact that he was so freaking much.
Oh,
And all
someone.
you got was, and this was before I knew about the hand lighting up. All I knew at that time was two head sculpts, and 99% of the people weren't going to get the exclusive, and there was a ton of money. I couldn't justify that. So the piece is good. I'm not saying this. The piece is amazing, but for the cost, and person A got the exclusive and person B didn't, but they practically spending the same amount of money. Come on, that's not cool, bro. It's not like this. It's the Zatanna rabbit where you really don't need that rabbit. It's just nice to have, but you want that head sculpt, bro.
So
Seems like hardly anything's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I say it seems like hardly anything's holding its value these days. Thanos on Throne's one of the few exceptions.
Yeah, there's only a few that come out immediate. That come out. Right away. So for 2019 though, someone brought up Lobo, Prime One Lobo, might be Statue of the Year. Have you seen that?
I'm
right?
sorry, what was that?
Next year, 2019, Lobo from Prime One.
Yeah, but I was saying quarter scale though, man. Everybody's breaking the rules, man. Yo, Prime One is always gonna kill it, man. And it doesn't matter who they make. It should be up for Statue of the Year, for the most part.
Let's see here. Everyone likes Thanos. Still waiting for Statue to make a freaking Robin, Red Hood.
Right. Thanos had the super hype. Like he said, Remy. Everybody knew that the movie was coming up. It was like, oh yeah, I gotta have it. The movie's coming up. Yeah, and he's on throne. Oh yeah, hype. Yes, the hype machine definitely was behind him, and the movie helped.
Yeah, the throne. I think because it was a throne piece, that's what sold it basically.
You know what I didn't like though, because everybody knew that Spider-Man Homecoming was coming out, but Spider-Man really didn't sell that well. Like I thought, um, what the regulars would have sold out a lot quicker than what they did, because they were still hanging around, even though it was a lot, but still, that's Spider-Man. I thought he should have sold out quicker, and he's much more popular than Thanos. But yet Thanos got all the love. I don't know, and that's Marvel versus Marvel, so you can't blame me. And I'm batting for Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, if Spider-Man was on a throne, I think he would have got more attention.
You're right.
The Deadpool. Most that should be. Yeah.
And Miles Morales Spider-Man looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, Mark Books he's touching on a real issue here. Most of the Sideshow pieces right now you can get almost around under $100 right now after it's released on eBay or Facebook or whatever. Most of them, not all of them. I don't know if that's because of the ES or because of the price. Obviously, it's the price, right? The price is they're starting off at $500-$600 now. You know what I mean? Do you guys agree?
I'm sorry, what was that?
So Mark in the chat was saying that you could get most new Sideshow pieces, Marvel or DC, for under $100 than what they are sold at MSRP. And I'm saying that's because of how high they are.
Mm-hmm.
And edition size.
Not the characters that I'm looking for. No, I know, like Power Girl, she's still up there, bro, and she's old. Yeah.
Power Girl? I think a lot of the EX is
good
kind of
on her. Yeah.
I saw some good deals for her, dude. Like under 400.
The EX?
Now I gotta double check that.
No, I
did see the EX for like retail, not like a week or so ago, I think.
Let me double check. Let's see.
I like that Power Girl statue, bro. And I was
Yeah.
kind of thinking, weren't they gonna who did they have in the Sideshow pictures, right? I think it was a
the
picture with
EX.
Power Girl.
Oh, the EX just sold November 17th, 380. The EX.
Oh my Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even a lot of the Marvel pieces too are dropping. I mean, Jay Remy in the chat bought like a. I don't want to call you out, Remy, but he bought like a Captain America statue, and he's for like $300-400. I'm like,
That's why I'm down to pretty much, basically no pre-orders besides what do I have? I have a few from. I could count them on my hands how many pre-orders I have now. From Sideshow, I only have 2 pre-orders, I believe.
yeah, but yeah, and I remember Fate agreeing with me and talking about it too, like a year or so ago about these prices going up, and it's like you're shooting yourself in the foot. I don't care how popular your characters are. The ES is too high. The prices are too high. I'm gonna wait till you release your statues, and I'll buy them off of eBay for less than what they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the only reason I pre-ordered the Doomsday is because
Well,
he had
Doomsday
such
makes
a
sense.
small ES,
The
and he's huge.
edition size is 300, and the exclusive was a make or break. You know what I mean? So that's
and there's
different.
there's only 600 of the regular, which I was really surprised by.
Yeah, so it's under 1,000.
I figured they'd make like 1,000 of the regular for sure.
Yeah, I don't see another statue like that unless it's some type of Marvel statue that's low ES. But because you know what statue I want to pick up? I want to pick up the Wolverine, the one that just came out. I haven't looked at the price yet. Do you guys know if that's going? What's the going rate for that? Does anybody know that?
I don't know. I've seen him for below retail, though. I know that.
Is he? He is?
Especially for me, because I wouldn't have to pay tax on it.
The EX, though?
Yeah, I've seen the EX for a few times below retail.
Really?
Yeah. Crazy. There's so many of them, Especially around this time of year, people try to get rid of things that, Christmas time and everything.
Let's see here. The Hulk, I'm just looking this. The Hulk versus Wolverine exclusive, the diorama that I have, sold for $670, free shipping. Ouch. There's too many of those. That's the problem. Oh my God. Okay, so this open box, the Wolverine statue, it's not the EX, but it sold for $385. $385. Such a good price.
Yo, the new Wolverine that everybody was going bananas over?
Yeah, obviously you don't have the unmasked portrait, but I'm not going unmasked with Wolverine. Like it's like taking the cowl off of Batman. You don't do that. Like some people would like it, but you don't. Yeah, the traditional look is with the cowl on. That's sold. That has 2 bids on it, so it's not like a fake. It's not a fake listing, where a seller will put something on eBay, and buy it himself and then cancel it. You know what I mean? You could do that.
Kind of like that.
And then
that Scorpion.
And it still shows up.
$2,000.
Yeah, and it still shows up on the history, in eBay's history. So this one actually has 2 bids on it.
AJ, good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw somebody trying to sell that Scorpion for like $2,000 on the buy-sell tray. I think that thing will plummet in the near future.
Which one?
The Scorpion statue from XM.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody's trying to sell it for like $2,000 on buy-sell tray. I don't see that holding that kind of value. There's no way. He's not that popular of a character.
Got like a little guy right here. So if I have to mute myself, I will. This is Luke.
No, I know who he is, but who was Mike talking about?
Oh, Scorpion from XM.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
was trying to get rid of him for like $2,000 on the buy sell trade. I'd say in a year or so he'll be worth half that. $1,000. You'll be able to get them shipped. No problem. I mean, how many big Scorpion fans are there out there?
Which Scorpion is
I don't.
this?
The one from XM?
Oh, okay. Like Mortal Kombat?
No. Sorry, the one from Spider-Man.
Okay. Spider-Man. It looks good
Yeah,
though. It looks really good.
yeah, he looks cool. There's not a lot of them, but still, I just don't see him holding that kind of value. There's no way. I mean,
Yeah.
even Cable went down in price, and XM. I mean, they're what is it? Weapon X Wolverine. Everything's dropping now.
Yeah. There's some statues that are up there. That Talon, what is it? The Star Wars Talon chick.
No,
She's
yeah,
going
yeah,
for like 2K. It's like Jesus Christ. Should have jumped
yeah.
on that when it was cheaper.
She's been going for a lot for a long time, though,
Yep.
for years.
Really?
Okay.
2K?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that much, but at least like 1,500 for a long time.
She's going for like 23, 24 now, depending on who's
Jeez.
trying to get it.
Okay. What is your reason for saying that the EX for uh Doomsday was a make or
Make or
break?
break.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people, including myself, liked the exclusive head that it came with.
hmm I mean, I like it too, but does that mean you don't get the piece if you don't get that particular, or that's the version, that's the main version of him that you like the most,
Yeah,
as opposed to the other one?
like when I get it, like it's going EX. Like I'm putting that other one, away.
It's kind of like the Harley. Most likely, you're going to put on her OG instead of the
Yeah,
EX.
yeah. Well, and it makes sense too because they're trying to sell you that they're trying to sell you the same outfit. I guess that's the same outfit as well. I don't know. The EX, I think the regular got a lot of hate, but the EX portrait, to me, looked really good. It looked really nice. Half his face covered up, and he still has like that red eye. I really liked it, and I don't know. I don't know if it's make or break, but um, I just really liked it compared to the reg head. But I don't think they made the regular head scary enough. If you look at the art print from Sideshow, the Doomsday, he looks scary, and the 3D rendition of the character that they made, it just doesn't look as scary. I don't
Yeah,
know
and
if that
it's a,
makes sense.
it's a
Yeah,
throwback to his first appearance, too, which is cool.
yeah. Well, yeah, that too. It's a throwback to the first appearance, even though the outfit's not exactly the same. They took
Mhm.
the release, but I don't know what you don't you what do you have? You have the EX or no?
No, yeah, I do. But I was reading that AJ said he got the regular. But and I get it. I guess it depends on which one that you relate to. More for whatever reason. Like I like the EX head, but my reasoning is selfish. My reason is the same reason why I didn't get the Thanos. For me, if I'm dropping a G, I want the whole package. Give me everything that's supposed to come with.
Yeah,
I don't want to drop a G and only have the regular when I could have had something more. Same thing, like, hey, if I'm gonna drop that for Doomsday, I want everything that it's supposed to come with. Not unless it was like, but like you said, now this is where you start identifying with the character. Like I think I do identify more with the original head sculpt than the EX. But I get the EX though, because it's not like he's wearing like the jail suit all together. You know what I'm saying? Where it's necessary that you have to have that head sculpt. So I just want it because of the money issue, not because of the identification. So it's money first, then identification second.
yeah. Because 300 the 300 edition size, that's pretty big. You don't see that nowadays, and it's a it's a pretty well-known character, and if it comes out really nice, then that it could potentially be a Grail piece. So, but
I think it will if it turns out the way it's supposed to. It turns out like the proto, I think it'll go up in value just because there's not going to be that many of them out there. Even the regulars, I think, will go up. Maybe not all that much, but they'll go up.
yeah, Tim wants to join real quick. I'm going to send him the link so he can join. If anyone wants to join in the chat, if we pissed you off and we dissed on your favorite statue, like, just get in here. Get in here. I sent the invite. All you have to do is send me a message. My Facebook, Tim Cask, and I'll invite you. And here we go. We have a Tim in right now.
What's up, guys? I just left work. Fate, I'm not mad at you, bro.
I didn't think you were mad, man.
All right, good. I got nothing but love for you, bro. But dude, come on, man. That Thanos on Throne EX is the same thing that Tim is saying about that Doomsday EX.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's similarities.
All right, so if that green arrow didn't have the boxing glove, would you not get it?
No, yeah, I would still get it because the statue itself, without the boxing glove, is amazing.
So you don't think the Thanos on Throne without that smiling portrait is amazing?
Okay, the Thanos is $1,000. That's what I'm saying. It's a difference. So maybe you didn't hear my explanation.
But Thanos is 3 times the size of Green Arrow.
So what?
So you're paying for the size of it also. That's in consideration of everything.
Right. I agree with you.
Yeah. And then
No. I'm comparing apples to apples now. And my apples to apples is Thanos and Doomsday.
Yeah, you said he's just a blue guy. And I'm like, yo, Green Arrow's just a green guy.
No, you're comparing. How can you compare Thanos to Green Arrow? They're like completely different sizes. See, my mind changed because of the money.
Yeah, okay, I hear that.
If I'm going 1K, I want everything that it's supposed to come with.
I get it. Right. All right, that makes sense. If you're spending $1,000, you want all the pieces. And the point I was making before about take Batman out of his suit is because Tim's like, yo, take the throne away. He's just a dude standing there with a glove. And I'm like, yeah, but if you take Batman's suit off, he's just a dude standing there looking down. It's the same thing. It's like the throne is part of the piece. You know?
No.
Yeah, it might be gimmicky. It might be gimmicky or whatever. I'm with you on that. Mm-hmm. You know, because throne pieces are a thing in the community. But ultimately, man, that whole piece is a thing in you know, all together. It's all part of like what it does. And unless you've seen it in person and you turn it around, you're like, yo, this thing's fucking mad impressive, dude.
It's a gimmick. You said it right. You said it's a gimmick. I agree.
Sure, but all these things are gimmicks, man. They're playing on our, you know, our sensitivity for our, you know, nostalgia.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't it a gimmick to make Batman in all his different costumes?
It's a money grab.
Oh, yeah, Ask Prime won that.
Yeah, but maybe I show those Prime 1 Batmans to my cousin who's a Batman fan, and he's like, yo, why don't they make an all black one? Like all black. And then I'm like, yo, they did. And he's like, oh shit, I would buy that one.
Yeah, there are some people like that. Yeah.
Right. And then I showed him the bronze one. He was like, yeah, that's kind of dope. You know, if they didn't make the black one, I'd get an all bronze one. So it's like, you know, I mean, we're all suckers at the end of the day. I guess the point I'm making is Thanos was easily the statue of the year for me. If we're talking about comic book statues, then people start bringing all these other statues. Like, well, why aren't we talking about like the finest sculpted turtle of the year? I'm sure there's like some amazing artist who made like the perfect turtle. And I'm not talking Ninja Turtle, literally like a real turtle.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, you know, we like comic book stuff. That's what we're talking about. So if it's not a comic book character, I'm not even considering it, you know?
So what are you saying? Statue 2019 of the year is going to be that astronaut that you have?
No, definitely not. Yo, Tim's troll game is so strong right now. I'm just saying, name a statue in the last 3 years that has fucked the community up like Thanos on Throne has.
Magneto?
It's because it's a throne piece, though.
Magneto on Throne didn't come out 3 years ago.
It came out within 3 years.
Magneto on Throne.
Yeah,
That came out in 2014.
it came after 14.
Was it 2015?
I don't know. All I know, it was within 3 years.
I feel like that was XM's second
Actually,
piece,
it was
right?
probably exactly 3 years ago. Is what
Well,
I think.
well, then that makes sense to me, right? Throne pieces
Well,
are hot, bro. At the end of the day, that seems to be what a lot
I
of
actually like
collectors
that
are
piece.
into. That shit is dope.
Yeah.
I mean, the costume's wrong and it's not the right scale, but I ain't mad at it.
What do you think of the other Throne piece that just came out?
What other Throne piece?
Loki, the fan art.
Oh, that shit is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Better than Thanos?
No. I do like. I don't know. It's pretty close though. That's a pretty badass statue.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that they're in the same realm of like. I don't know. That's a really good question. I would have to see that one
at that point.
I would have to see that one in person.
Take away quality control from Sideshow. Based off of take their prototype versus the other prototype. Which one do you like? Which one is more pleasing? Which one is more aesthetically pleasing to your eye? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I really like that Loki throne.
Me, Thanos, because I'm more of a fan of that character too. So I'm a little biased on that one. And I haven't seen it in person, so it's hard for me to say.
Yeah, I would have to see that one in person too, for sure.
I actually do like them both. And strangely enough, I would have gone with the Thanos because I like the colors and the cracks and stuff and the details that it had in the throne. Not saying that I don't appreciate the Loki throne, but it was too monotone for me, and I'm more of a colors person. So for me, that's the reason why I would have picked Thanos. The little hidden details, and I wish to actually see it in person. So I'm surely I would like it even more.
The Thanos?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, come through whenever you want, bro.
I've seen Thanos on Throne in person, and to stop bashing it, what I like about it is I like the character from the EX head. Like the smile. Like how many other statues?
Head. I know.
Who smiles besides Joker and Harley? You know what I mean? Every other statue that you have, everyone's serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the mad smile, bro.
Honestly,
so, the character. I like the character.
But that Loki's dope, though.
That Loki's super dope. But now are we comparing fan arts to production pieces? Because that fan art Silver Surfer is an amazing statue. That might be one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Is it? Is it the chrome one?
For me, it's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
It looked like a tailpipe off of like a Ford F-150.
Yo, Tim.
What?
That's what that looked like to me.
Oh, come on, bro.
Did you say about an F-150?
But Tim, did you just look at it from afar, or did you stop and look at the pictures and look at like all the muscles and the way the joints are and the way the bones are folded? Did you like look at the statue, or did you just look at it, breeze over it, and say, "No, that looks whack"?
Man, I looked at that when they first had the concept art. I was looking at that for a while. His body looks real skinny. He doesn't look like.
Who?
I don't know. I didn't like it.
He seemed a little off to me, the actual surfer himself.
I love the concept. It looked a little too many lines, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look as smooth, like the actual body. If we're talking about the body, like if you look at the Sideshow one and look at the other fan art one, the other one with the big wave. I don't know who the fan art is, but that it still looks like Silver Surfer. This one looked like a dude that was silver. I don't know. It didn't look comic-y, I guess, enough for me. But
yeah, I kind of felt that way.
I liked the black hole. I liked the pose. I wasn't a big fan of the blue thing coming off his hand. But I mean, what is that? Like, what is that? Is that just that he's in motion to show that he's in motion or something?
That's the power cosmic, bro.
Hey, Tim. Let me ask you a question, man. It seemed when I asked about the Statue of the Year for next year, right? And I said Green Arrow. First, everybody broke the rules because they don't listen. I said quarter scale. I said quarter scale. Everybody's jumping on third scales, balls. I said quarter scale. But since you're going to break the rules, everybody, not everybody, but 99% was Marvel, 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 Marvel. Except like one guy said the Mr. Freeze, which I'm still confused about.
Was the
which
one
Mr. Freeze
third?
that
Yeah, that was the 1/3 they were talking.
and that is an amazing piece. And so, what about the what is it? The Bat Who Laughs or whatever? That one too?
Well, I
Anybody?
mean, we still haven't seen. Maybe Cable gets released, Sideshow, and it becomes a better piece than that Green Arrow. That's what I'm saying. I can't pick a statue of the year for next year because that could get delivered in August, and that could be the statue of the year. So it's right now. I'm not going to argue hard with you. I think that Green Arrow is phenomenal. The second I saw it, I was like, "Yo, this is a perfect statue.
Mhm.
It checks every box for me." But that doesn't mean there won't be something better.
Right. Possibly.
Possibly.
But it's okay. At least you're even considering it. Everybody else not named you.
No, come on.
They was
Man.
like, oh, come on. There might have been like 3 or 4 other Green Arrow people like, oh yeah, okay. He might have a. Everybody was like automatic. Just diving in being Marvel stands, bro.
Right, but I'm also a little bit different. I see a lot of similarities when Michael speaks. I see a lot of similarities with my taste. Like he's like, yeah, I don't like the new Sideshow line of X-Men. Neither do I.
Right.
I don't think that they're bad statues. They're just not for me. You know,
Right.
the
I like the
costume.
old one too.
Yeah, the costumes just aren't 100% accurate and whatever. And I get dogged for like me wanting things to be accurate. So, you know, I'm also a different kind of collector. Maybe. I mean, I'm buying a fucking astronaut for fuck's sake because it's accuracy. So what do I know? I would love to see a Nightcrawler, and if Sideshow made a Nightcrawler and it was in a classic suit and he was bamfing all over the place and you saw a fucking crazy smoke trail and it had switch outs, to me that would be Statue of the Year over Green Arrow. If Sideshow made a Nightcrawler that was like ultra dynamic with like a crazy base, to me that would take the cake because now you're putting a character I care about as opposed to a character I truly don't care about.
Yeah, that maquette to me is perfect minus the classic suit. I've even thought about customizing that, just making a little, because you can put a little fabric suit over his torso probably if I was good enough at doing sew jobs or whatever. He'd be easy to customize, I think.
So
yeah, I think that you could send that
close
to
enough to one.
You could send that to a tailor and get that suit.
You can easily cover that up and make them look like the classic, but probably cost a good penny.
Yeah, something was just never like ringing me with that Nightcrawler. I still haven't seen it in person, really. I might have seen it once, but
yeah, I ended up just getting them because I was. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you were gonna say exactly what I was probably gonna say. Like I'm probably gonna end up getting him because there's nothing else,
Yeah, I settled because I was just tired of waiting years. And
what are you talking about? The custom you talking about?
No, the Nightcrawler maquette.
Okay, which one? What's the one with the church window in the background?
That's a custom, yeah.
I love that piece, bro.
Oh now, yeah, that piece is amazing. But where would I put that in my collection? It just physically won't fit.
What is it not a quarter scale or what?
It is just the size of the base alone. You're taking
if you
up.
Found a space for
two
Thanos, then I'm sure you can find
his
space. Come on, dude. How dare you say that?
No, because I put my collection in groupings, and the group I have that lineup I have is already 6 feet wide. So it's like I have room. I have to get 3 more characters in there. I need Storm, Nightcrawler, and Jubilee, and then I'll be satisfied with that line. And then I can start collecting freely like everybody else instead of like a fucking psychopath just trying to finish this fucking line.
No, I'm right there with you, man.
Yeah, we all have similar wants. We just like different things. Some of us with better taste. What can I say?
Whoa.
Yo, Yo, Tim, what are you doing, bro? You got Luke, your son. Luke, I am your father. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be on the chat, guys, to be honest.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go ahead
come
and
on,
bounce
man.
now, man.
No, come on,
Yeah.
guys. I just been watching for fucking 2 hours while I'm moving iron in my building.
Nah,
shit.
I have to, man. I gotta get up early, man. Not unless Cass is gonna do a bonus one tomorrow. No?
I got Darth Castle tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yo, you guys are probably welcome to hop on there, man, if you want to get on and chat.
He said probably welcome. Like, there's no.
Well, I don't know.
No invite.
I don't know.
There's no invite. Thanks.
I can't. It's open mic. Everybody's invited, but you know, there's only 10 spots, and I don't know how many people are lined up.
Well, no, I've never received a link. I never received a link.
Yo, say no more, Tim. We'll send the links out, bro. First 10 people that hop on are on.
Yes, send the link, bro.
Oh, for sure, too, man. I mean, those guys are open mic all day. They want anybody who wants to get on can get on.
Yo,
hey,
Mark,
Tim, if you get one, give me one.
All right, all right.
No doubt.
Mark Book says I'm breastfeeding off camera.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. I didn't want to dog on you.
All right, good night, guys.
Oh, shit. All right, good night, bro.
Oh wow, we're all bouncing.
Well, I think I'm gonna get out too. You guys want to let me while I talk before the baby starts screaming? Yeah, I'm gonna get off, dude. I have them now. I've been off for a minute. I think we touched on everything, though. I think we touched on all the new statues that are being shown. I think we touched on some other stuff. So, and there's always next week. So, and then of course Darth Castle's doing. Who's hosting it, or what YouTube page?
It's Darth Castle on YouTube.
Darth. Okay.
And
so
that's Rodney Jones and Thor Gunderson. That's their channel, and they kind of have like a weekly show every Friday.
Okay. Nice. Okay,
it's a fun time. So, it's very similar to this.
Nice. I might have to pop my head in there at one point.
That'd be sweet.
And see, the great thing about that is I could pop in and pop right out if I have to. So that hosting a show is a little bit different. It's a pain in the butt sometimes, but it's worth it to talk to everybody. I mean, because that's the point of this, is just to get. If anybody wants to come on, they can come on. Like, this is awesome. I meet so many cool people, just not even buying statues from them, but like asking them, like, you know, asking them about to buy them. And if I don't buy them, we still have conversations after. You know what I mean? It's just cool to meet all these new people.
Word.
But Mike, you got anything new going on, or what should we be looking out for? Everything's okay in your life? I see you got.
Yeah, everything's great.
Everything's great. Good.
Just planning on ordering that Mr. Freeze so far, and you know,
that thing looks sweet.
Trying to keep it limited, not get too crazy with pre-orders anymore, because I just don't want to throw any money away when I don't have to. Just be more selective, I guess.
Nice. All right. Well, the show will continue next year. This is probably the last. All right. Is this the last show of the year?
Yeah.
28th. Yep. So we'll see you guys next year. Check us out everywhere else on Facebook. Everyone should know who's watching, anyways. So, all right, guys. Good night. Peace.
Peace, guys. Good night.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Take care.